Fruitcake.
What'd you call me?
Electrical engineer, Jeff Daly by night.
Our
I'm already tired. This is a problem.
producer has grabbed her candy.
Candy?
I gotta figure out which mic you are.
Hello.
Not that one.
No.
Hello.
That one.
No, she's in.
Got it.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
What's
Hello.
up, Rachel?
Hello, Internet.
I'm not late. I'm right on time. It's 8:30 on the dot.
Yeah.
Who said you were late?
No one said you were late.
Let's say you're interesting.
Well, like
I've been here
before
since 7:30.
before I even sat down, he's like,
We're going live.
yeah. I gotta adjust this mic. I'm sorry, guys.
What you eating, Jeff?
I can mute you.
Ice cream cake.
Ooh, love ice cream cake.
I can still hear it even. I muted it. That's because it's not tightened on somewhere.
Fish is better.
You got to tighten the little.
This thing?
Yep.
What's with the face, Jeff? You okay?
Do you ever see people post their dinner and like their caption is like, delicious. Like, fabulous dinner. It's really good. And you look at the picture, you're like, that looks disgusting.
Like slop.
Yeah.
Did you?
Slop.
The best part is I know that Jeff said dinner, but I heard. Did anybody ever see those people who post their dinner?
Dinner.
I was like,
yeah.
what the
I thought he said dinner too.
What's a dinner?
Oh, you know what a dinner is.
Wow. Do you need
LOL.
more light over there?
I mean, yeah, probably. I don't know. I look okay on my screen, but
He looks fine, actually.
yeah, I don't know
Well,
if that's.
I look kind of shiny, but that's because I have a new skincare routine.
You and your skincare routine.
Yeah, no one asked, but I'm going to tell you all about my skincare routine in this 15-minute video.
Okay. Hello, Internet. We're gonna play our music. Get started.
Costco is selling a 27-pound bucket of mac and cheese.
Yum.
Yes!
That's gonna make
Yes.
somebody's really good dinner. Switter.
Linner?
No,
Leginner.
Leginer. I already forgot what Jeff said. What's
Lake Binner.
Dinner?
Play the music.
Welcome back to the Snack Network Live for August 19th, 2022. I'm your host, Dave Moore. I tell you things. That's why I'm telling you, Dave. Joining us also is electrical engineer by day, Jeffrey Daly by night. Hi, Jeff.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, you know, it's going.
I came up with a nickname for you now.
Okay, I'm ready.
Just plain Dave.
Plain
And
Dave.
join me as just plain Dave.
Also joining us is
Sausage biscuit eating Dave.
Sausage Biscuit. That's the name. Sausage Biscuit Dave.
Also joining us is human resources manager of his own personal life. I realize that there's a on that, and I need a pop filter for that. Personal life, Curtis Lamb. Hi, Curtis.
How's it going, Dave?
Hi.
It's been a week. It's been some time.
Yeah,
we haven't been here in a minute.
We missed a week. It became chaos. We pushed.
That could not have been better timing.
Became chaos.
My boss
okay there,
ice
Jeff?
cream cake.
Okay, Jeff's arranging.
Jeff is chaos.
Why do you have ice cream cake?
Because it was my birthday.
2 months ago.
That's what ice cream cake left over.
Okay.
Oh my god.
What?
Yeah, it doesn't go bad. It's just in the freezer.
I mean, yeah, I guess it's fine.
It doesn't last that long in this house.
Yeah, I don't know if
fair.
we've have ice cream cake left over for 2 months. Also joining us is our lovely off-camera producer, Rachel. Hi, Rachel.
Hi.
Yeah, that's what you get is off-camera producer.
Yeah, that's
Better
good
than a
enough for now
PA.
until we figure out a good title.
That or our forgotten producer, because I don't see her on the screen
Forgotten
until
producer.
she says something. I forget she's right there.
Out of sight, out of mind.
That's how
I mean, that's pretty easy for Dave, though. Most things are out of sight.
That's true.
I was gonna say almost everything is out of sight. That's how my eyes work. Guys, tonight, Curtis did not get these beverages, but that's okay. Curtis has some cleaning out to do. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Jeff and I were gonna do these remotely, but We keep adding stuff to the pile of things to try.
No, correct that, David. You keep adding stuff to the things.
Fair. But we have these Warhead sours to try.
Mm-hmm.
Curtis has some unique things to try.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited to see what Curtis has brought. The other thing is I can't wait to do these, even if I think they're all going to be too weird to be good. Also
They
joining
have
us,
to be good, right?
also joining us, Black Cat all the time, Gally the Cat.
Gally the cat.
They have to be good. They cost $22 for a 4-pack.
Good God. I'm glad I didn't find these.
Yeah,
Jeez.
Once I realized that Jeff and I weren't going to do these timely, and this is also the only thing we all collectively, and by all of us, I mean Jeff and I had collectively. Otherwise, we were all just going to be doing random chaos.
I like random chaos.
Yeah.
I also think there is
down with
potential for us to all just bring random things to the stream every week. But
Yeah.
coordination is also fun.
Mm-hmm.
There's a balance here.
Maybe like once a month we do a random chaos or something, so that way we can get rid of shit.
I mean,
Because I know you have beers in your garage that are old.
I have all the beers in the garage are Miller Lights that are old. The only
Chad's in the chat.
Chad, our only things that are like new and unique are all in the fridge, and they've been in the fridge for some time.
You gotta drink them.
The only thing that's out of the fridge are these Sam Adams from the beginning of the channel that we never did.
Dave, I have a surprise for you.
Is it Sam Adams?
I have a Sam Adams
Pumpkin?
Boston Lager.
Don't tell me that's an old one.
These are all old.
Okay, let me...
So this is kind of my twist on it. It is a little bit more chaotic because these are all at least 2 years old.
I was going to say also joining us in the chat, Curtis, like...
It's me. It's me.
Okay.
I had to say hi.
Here's the thing about Boston Lager, which is now definitely going to be your first drink.
No. I have a different first drink.
Okay.
I have one specifically I'm starting with that I actually enjoy.
Okay. Let me say my thoughts on Boston Lager though right at this moment, because
Go for it.
that's the worst beer that I've tried on the channel that seemed like a basic beer. Like in the the rotations of like, here's the normal beers you can buy at pretty much every gas station / liquor store, period. Like just across the entire US.
Yeah, it's pretty universal.
I hated it so much. I hated that beer. I thought it was the worst.
I mean, I guess it could be my first then. Whatever. We can go back and forth.
Do you like Boston Lager? You never had one.
I actually
Boston
don't.
Lager's good.
I don't recall any of these beers.
Okay.
I want to put it that way. Actually, I take that back. I recall one, and it's the one I enjoy, and I wanted to drink tonight. The other two have had variations in the past couple years, but I have not had them.
Okay.
And most of these are ones that Amy bought in like a build your own 6-pack that never got drank.
Yeah, that's the other thing with the build your own 6-packs is
Mhm.
like you go, this is a really fun idea. Like I'm gonna build my own 6-pack, and you end up putting like 2 things of the 6 that you like really wanted, and you drink those 2 things, no big deal. Like those are fun, and you drink them, it's fun. The other 4 things that you like kind of agreed to because you had to fill the 6-pack, you're not as excited for them, so they end up just sitting there, and then they don't get drank. And that's been my experience with the build your own 6-packs.
That's pretty fair. Like you're always like, oh, what else do I kind of want?
Yeah.
Are we doing pregame drinks for this one, Dave?
No, because we have 16-ounce beers.
But I
And
got
also
Danny
we're going
Trejo Cerveza beer.
Did you open it already?
No.
Okay.
Then you're fine. Yeah,
we could do
that later.
We could do a last
Jeff, I
bonus
still have
beer.
3 Floyd's beer that you gave me.
I have a 3 Floyd's beer that Jeff gave me.
I drank those already. I gave up.
That's a fair point. Yeah. I have this.
I gave those to you 2 years ago.
Yes, I have all this stuff like in an area dark in my dark area in my basement.
Yeah, same.
I also have like a shit ton of pumpkin and there's just so much other thing.
yeah,
Justin in chat, what's up, Justin?
Oh, my chat is like
I'm on YouTube.
half a millisecond behind. Like
Get
you
your
said,
shit
hey,
together,
look,
Dave.
Justin's in our chat, and I'm like, Justin's not in our chat, and then I see the emojis. Hi, Justin.
Get your shit together.
All right,
Dave.
Jeff, I'm going to let you introduce these because you have them all. What these Warheads Sour Ales from, I already forgot the name of the brewery. It's really long.
Warheads.
You put me on the spot. Let's see here.
Oh yeah.
Artisanal Brew Warheads Sour Variety Pack.
Yeah, you could read the title.
And it's Warheads Extreme Sour Variety Pack, which includes green apple, black cherry, blue raspberry, and watermelon.
Only 2 of those sound good.
What
none
do you
of them sound
mean?
bad.
What out of the 2 don't sound good?
Apple and watermelon?
Okay.
What's wrong with apple
How do you not like
watermelon?
apple? Don't you like apple? Like any apple things?
I don't like green apple.
Okay.
Oh, Candy and Chad.
What do you
She
got
saw
about-
pumpkin Oreos today.
And Jim Young
what do you
joining
got
us on
against
Facebook.
green apple?
Yeah,
I
Rachel,
want
what do you got
pumpkin
against green
Oreos.
apple? The greatest flavor ever.
I know it's your favorite. I like red apple more because it's sweeter and like richer or deeper. And green apple is just like really tart and sour. So I mean, it'll go well with Warheads, but
That's fair.
Welcome,
Fair assessment.
welcome Candace. Welcome Jim Young. I know that we already said welcome to Candace, but Jim Young's on our Facebook chat.
He's always in the Facebook chat.
And he said Justin is in the chat, which is hilarious.
I really want to try those pumpkin Oreos. I'm gonna go
Oh.
find those tomorrow.
I have them. You'll try them tomorrow.
Oh, all right, never mind. Cool.
You know,
Let's do
what
this
the
one for your
problem
house.
is? You know what we're missing out on though, Dave? They
What-
used to include lemon instead of watermelon, and they switched
Okay.
to watermelon.
They
Wow.
change the flavors every year. It sounds like a little bit, and the only one that sounds a little bit concerning is the watermelon one. Honestly, it's the only one that I kind of go. I don't know if I want that.
what was the third?
Really?
What was the third flavor you listed? You said apple.
Watermelon, green apple, blue raspberry, black cherry, and watermelon.
Yeah, raspberry and cherry sound good. The other 2, eh.
I've never had a black cherry warhead. Is that a thing?
Yeah, it's the red ones.
Oh, I guess I don't. I haven't had warhead since like 4th grade.
I was gonna say
so-
I haven't had Warhead in like probably 20 years. So
Yeah. Wow, I was
what's-
8 years old, almost 9.
It's not that there's a problem with watermelon, Candace. It's a problem. There's a problem with watermelon juice, and there's a problem with fake watermelon turned into an alcoholic like ale.
Jeff,
What are you
I'm on the
talking
same
about?
page.
There's a problem with watermelon juice.
What do you think watermelon is, Dave? It's like 90% water. I like everything but the watermelon like water part. You know, like the rind. That green part's the best.
No, it's when it's in a solid form, even when it has yellow mustard on it, it's somehow tolerable. I
like watermelon juice a lot.
Okay, like
Yeah.
I buy all the juice from like Tropicana and Simply. Like I love their stuff. The only one that I cannot drink is the watermelon one. Just gross.
I did not know they had that. I'm going to be honest with you.
I should go get some. So
it's not just straight watermelon, is it?
Yeah, no, they make a just watermelon.
Oh.
one. Yeah, that's
Simply watermelon.
It's the watermelon lemonade is okay. I'll drink it, but the one that is just watermelon is just wrong. It's Tropicana makes that one. Okay, Jeff, which one would you like to try first?
Watermelon.
All right, fine. Watermelon.
You're bashing it so much. Let's get the watermelon.
Which color is it? I'm assuming green.
It's the green. It's the one that looks like a watermelon.
Okay, I'll go look at the cans. I
So
guess.
they're on the bottom shelf.
Yeah, I know.
I'm getting the glass. I'm getting a glass for this.
Yeah,
I
they-
heard they're cool colors.
Yeah, we definitely have to pour these. While
I'm pouring mine too.
we're getting that, Curtis, please tell us what you've chosen. You don't have to do Boston Lager first.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
So I have a Guinness Nitro cold brew coffee. This one's new.
I never found.
It's not the.
those.
You never found these?
No.
Did I do a short on this or
Did
what?
we? Somebody did something.
I know it was me because I own these.
Then maybe
I think I might have another one. I'll bring one over
Maybe
to you.
you did a short.
Maybe. So I'm gonna do the crack because nobody's here and I can appreciate it. Just the.
Ooh. Joining us in chat,
was nice.
French Ben.
Oh, and I have a fun turtle cup.
Oh, neat. And it's a Guinness Turtle Cup.
Yeah, I got this from Malarkey's during the seltzer walk that I did shorts for.
All right. Here's
Malarkey's in downtown Willoughby.
Yeah,
I used to go there. I used to go there all the time for karaoke and their fishbowl.
Yeah, it's a really nice place. They're even certified to serve Guinness. Like they have the certification on the wall of like, we know how to properly pour it.
I'm not.
And
They don't have any food though. That's the downside.
I am.
No, they didn't.
I am clearly
they
not
did
in.
when I was there.
So I lied to you, Dave.
Okay,
It's not green apple. It's cherry lime.
that's what I thought it was.
That's not bad.
I thought we were a
Geese
little
has
off.
food.
Here's the watermelon one. What I was gonna say is I don't think I'm qualified to drink tonight because when Rachel said fishbowl, my brain didn't fill in like the vodka mixed drink fishbowl thing. I was like, what the hell did you get a fishbowl at a bar? It had fish in it? Like what?
Oh no, it wasn't just vodka. It was literally
it's
like 16 shots of alcohol. Me and a couple friends would share it.
Yeah, you all share it.
Yeah, I know what a fishbowl is.
Okay.
But that's not what my brain like computed. And the fish bowls that are at like around the corner, our favorite bar.
Guinness, Curtis.
They
I
make them
have
with
Guinness
vodka,
Nitro cold brew.
Nice.
Yeah, it's gonna
vodka
be
and
tasty.
like blue electric lemonade is what they call
Oh
it.
yeah.
Yeah. All right.
The electric lemonade at $2 is good.
Yeah, I haven't had one of those in a long time.
I know we haven't gone there. Their fries are so good too.
Oh, $2 fries.
I don't like $2 all that much.
I mean, it's nothing fancy, but I like $2.
It smells like watermelon.
Oh yeah, it does.
It smells like chocolate.
Mmm.
I like chocolate.
How did I miss on the cup?
I don't know. I don't know.
I was literally pouring in the cup.
Candy says $2 mac and cheese is pretty good. It is. I like the one that has bacon on top, and then there's I don't know some other flavor I've gotten before.
It's
They have a couple
watermelon
different kinds.
colored. $2
Yes.
is good.
I poured
Maybe I think it's something else.
amazing, ridiculous head.
Yes, because you had to
So
pour
we
it
went
fast.
to $2, Curtis. We met up at $2.
Ew, this smells like
Yeah, you remember the
feet.
place where we were the only two people there?
Yeah.
It smells
Their,
like
their food isn't bad.
it smells like a sour.
It smells like feet. You got to smell it out of the can.
I did smell it out of the can. I think it smelled more like watermelon out of the can. I think it smells like a sour ale.
Go get food.
This was not what I was expecting.
What were you expecting, Rachel?
I'll wait till you guys try it.
Yeah, because I poured it a little too fast. This head might be. I'm just gonna power through it. We gonna cheers, everybody.
Cheers, gentlemen.
Cheers.
Jeff's looks more perfect. It's got like soda pop bubbles floating in it.
Mm-hmm.
Can I have a coaster when you have them?
Nothing better than a good pint of Guinness.
Wow.
Mm.
I wasn't.
It's
I'm so glad that
actually,
I'm enjoying this.
I'm not gonna lie. It's as sour as a warhead.
Yeah, but in liquid form, which somehow makes it like more sour.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not
I'll
sure.
tell you, I'm not gonna discount them. It tastes like a warhead.
Yeah.
It tastes like a liquid warhead.
And the ale has like that. I don't even know how to explain it. I had a word a second ago. And then I read Candace's comment and I forgot what I was gonna say. She said she's drinking Coke Dream World Zero. Is it called Dream
Let
World?
me know how it is, babe. Hey, do you want to try some of the sour ale that tastes like warheads?
Yeah, Candace,
Let me
please.
know. I have to save some for you.
But you're gonna want to drink it cold because I imagine if this gets any warmer, I would probably be concerned about it. Curtis,
Candace, come down here and try how sour this ale is.
She said she wants to try it. She'll be down in a sec, probably.
Okay.
I remember somebody saying that tastes just like iced coffee,
It does.
and I don't know who said that, but
Me.
did you find the short?
I don't know if it was an actual. I have to look now.
Somebody.
But every 5 minutes, like it seems like you change the password on me, and it's like, okay, I would do stuff, but I can't look at it, Dave.
No.
It's not the old one anymore.
I think it's probably like from what I remember everybody saying about that one, it's like it being the closest thing to getting an iced coffee and an alcoholic beverage we could get to.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
it's delicious. The cold brew is chocolatey, which works really well with the dark malt, and it's just light and smooth. It's very balanced, and it's probably one of my favorite overall drinks. Like, I'm so glad they still sell this. Like, this is stuck around.
Is it actually still like available as a thing you can buy?
Oh yeah, yeah. I saw it at the Eagle.
Because the only things I ever see from Guinness still floating around is like the like obviously classic Guinness, the Harp one.
Harp is stuck around. Yeah, that's their blonde.
Mm-hmm.
And then the like the ones that they sell in the fancy, like taller glass bottles that are like just.
I have
Guinness.
some of those in the basement.
I don't actually know what makes those different.
So I will be honest.
There's Harp. Yeah.
This is a little older, and you can kind of tell it's a little older. It doesn't age super well, so I'll be honest with that. It's still very good. I'm
Is it
impressed at how
nasty?
good
It
this
is. It is.
Especially the Zero. She
It
said,
is.
Dave, Candace says the DreamWorks Zero is nasty.
I haven't tried the Zero yet.
She's not a fan.
It
What
doesn't
does
seem
it
like
taste
you were a
like?
fan either.
Does
Dave,
she
like
like-
of the regular?
Does she like Coke Zero though?
Mm.
Yeah, she loves Coke Zero, Rachel.
Oh, okay.
Okay. That would be a big factor in it. I didn't like the Pepsi Dream World.
I've had-
or
Do you
Coke,
like it?
Coke
Yes.
Dream World.
It tastes like childhood.
Pepsi drink.
Candace really likes it.
Oh, you know it's coming, Curtis. Pepsi Dream World's definitely a thing that's on our list of.
Yeah, Candace really likes the watermelon.
Wow.
Oh, it's so gross.
Do you want some more?
You want some more?
You want some Mars?
Smart.
But yeah,
The DreamWorks tastes. I don't even know how to explain it. There's orange in it.
Dave said raspberry sugar plum.
I don't know. What
He's
sugar
wrong though.
No, I think it's I'm
I
wrong.
could taste the raspberry.
Okay,
Raspberry sugar.
good. Somebody's confirming that they
Sorry.
taste raspberry. Other people on the internet have commented and said on our posts that it
I
tastes
wish it was more watermelon.
like mango.
Yeah, I got like a peachy mango vibe when I tasted it.
And I drank a little can just out of like I took one of the
little baby cans.
little baby cans and drink it, and I think it tastes very similar to Pepsi Mango. So, I don't know. Honestly, I think it is mango, but I think it might be mango something else.
Mm-hmm.
Candace likes it. She doesn't like beer at all. That's. I think I like it. What do you think, Dave?
I don't know. I don't. It doesn't
Thing's
taste
pretty good.
It doesn't taste like a beer. Like this doesn't taste like a beer at all.
Can't really taste the watermelon though. It's just sour.
I mean, it is. I agree with.
I
Candace.
agree. It's not very watermelon
I
heavy.
agree.
It's very.
But it tastes like a Warhead.
The ale brings like a tartness, and then the Warheads obviously is very sour.
I need a
I used
watermelon warhead.
to take my
Like to know what a watermelon warhead tastes like,
Yeah.
because I haven't had one in
20 years.
20 years.
See, it doesn't taste like watermelon. It tastes like a watermelon flavored Warhead. This is exactly what a watermelon flavored Warhead tastes like.
But it's missing the sweet after punch after you suck all the sour off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's all sour.
It'd
Yeah.
be cool if they managed to somehow sneak in that sweet aftertaste.
Do you
Dave.
wanna pick the next flavor, babe, and try it?
Yes, Curtis.
They have the Nitro cold brew coffee at Walmart.
Okay.
Yeah, it's available for pickup and delivery. You can
Only-
also get it in Instacart.
Only in a 30-pack. A
4-pack.
paired with a pack of Natty.
These are always interesting to me because they're not 16-ounce cans, they're not 12-ounce cans. These are 14.9-ounce cans.
They're just the Irish being weird. That's
That's just me being confused. But also the fact that there's one other thing that confuses me. So there's a serving size on this, which is for 12 ounces. Why not just do it for the whole can? Like, why? Let me pour out 12 ounces of this beer and then put it away. I only wanted one serving.
I'm trying to decipher what Jim Young's link is for.
It says marketwatch.com/story/Tito's vodka is selling empty cans for, and then it's just numbers.
Sounds like clickbait.
Yeah.
I think Jim Young is spamming our chat with
Getting spammed.
He said that dreams taste like citrus. Maybe he's onto something.
Dreams taste like citrus.
Did Candice just say oranges?
She said orange at the beginning. Yeah, she's like, it definitely tastes
Oranges.
like orange.
Oranges. Well, Curtis, you
Oh.
can break it down for us tomorrow. What you think it tastes like?
The
Oh,
Dream
yeah.
World.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I have zero sugar and regular.
I like zero sugar. I appreciate that you have zero sugar.
I like-
We like to try both so that we can
Be fair and
yeah
judge.
compare and see
Yeah,
if it's
that's
like
fair.
a good flavor profile with both.
Yeah, because sometimes, believe it or not, sometimes like zero sugar makes a
There's a
better.
significant difference.
It's usually pretty different, and sometimes it's better. Like sometimes the zero sugar is better, and if like
I like watching Jeff's pain.
It's sour.
Just a-
And his pink tongue. His tongue is so pink from it.
I think my tongue is already pink.
Yeah, yours doesn't look different.
Hey, what are you guys doing for breakfast tomorrow? Are you doing your normal Dunkin' thing?
Always,
Yeah.
All right.
Dunkin's a
cool.
requirement.
That's a fair point.
What do you mean you
Ooh.
always
They
So they do on
Every weekend
Saturdays.
we get Dunkin'.
every Saturday morning we get Dunkin'.
wow.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm going to
Plain
Canary's.
Dave. What do you usually get at Dunkin', Dave?
A sausage biscuit.
Sausage.
What'd you get?
No, we don't
No.
get food there. We
Although-
just get
Sausage.
coffee.
Although
Biscuits.
they do have back the fall snack and bacon.
Oh yeah, the maple
Oh,
maple
they,
snack and bacon.
they finally have pumpkin signature stuff back at Dunkin'.
I
Oh,
was
yeah.
their donuts are really good again this year. I got the donut.
Okay,
The pumpkin donut.
Yeah,
I got munchkins this morning with my coffee.
but
I'm
but
sorry.
I left early for work. I had to go in early. My boss wanted me to.
you thought
and
you were
then
being nice to me, leaving me in bed. You were like,
I was like, yeah, sleep in, honey. You don't have to make my coffee this morning. And I looked at the time. I'm like, yes, if I leave right now, I can get done. I was like, bye, love you.
and you didn't just go to Dunkin' and tell me later in the day that you got Dunkin', but got coffee. But you also secretly got donuts that you waited till exactly now.
There's a kitty.
5
That's a big kitty.
5
I like
pumpkin
it.
munchkins.
I
5.
like that kitty.
Yeah, I only got 5.
Can you get only 5?
Well, they gave me 7, but yes, I ordered 5.
People.
I don't feel like they ever give you the amount.
No, they
that
just
they're
take a
supposed
handful
to.
and throw them in there.
My favorite one is I think I went to one where they were like about to close and I bought a pack of 10 and they just gave me like a 50 box.
Yeah.
They're like, here you go. I'm
Well,
like,
they're just gonna
God.
throw them
okay.
away at the end of the
What am I
day.
supposed to do?
They don't keep them.
Yeah, they're not.
throw them away, so
They
they're
don't
just
keep
like,
any
here
of
you
the
go,
stuff.
bye.
Bagels,
Give me
muffins. They
some.
don't keep any of it till the next day.
Overhead stage.
I mean, yeah, I'd rather give it away, and that's cool with me. Like, I was just impressed that they gave me like the big box. Oh, that's an angry kitten.
Jeff is,
Meow.
Somewhere. Up to the mic.
Meow.
I can't tell if that's. Oh, that's an angry cat.
oh my god!
Uh-oh.
He always meows.
Oh my goodness.
Screaming.
Don't torture,
Put her down.
don't torture your cat live on the internet.
Why not? That's
Gonna
what
get
the
called
internet's
by,
for,
Gonna
right?
get called by
Yeah,
CPS.
we're about to have 20 new followers. My gosh.
All of them PETA.
I love them, PETA.
Yeah.
Kitley cat. Oh, he's so mad.
He always does that.
So mad. I just love how big he is.
He's a chunky boy.
I want him.
Wow.
I've been trying to convince Amy to let me get another cat.
Do
that's
it.
That's
trying,
the fat
it's not gonna
cat
happen
that
yet.
Candace likes to keep around.
I love that cat. That's my favorite cat so far that you have, Jeff.
Wow.
That
I
one?
don't play favorites.
I play favorites.
I like to mess with him because he meows a lot.
He does.
You can play favorites on other people's cats, but if you had 2, you couldn't pick one.
I gotta hold them both at the same time because they are my
Like-
children.
My favorite cat that was Dave's was the one that took shits in his tub.
Yeah, that was your
Wow.
favorite? Not Marley? Classic Bob Marley named after
No,
cat?
you got fired up every time that cat took a shit in your tub.
Oh, it was ridiculous. She would
It
literally.
wasn't
she
wasn't
waited-
once in a while, it was twice a day sometimes.
Yeah, and she would literally
No, it's
like
not.
wait.
Yeah, we're talking about favorites. This is his favorite.
No.
Yeah.
She looks soft. And
look,
she-
Yeah,
look
look
how
at
those
that.
eyes.
look how he
Happier.
lit up when he held her.
Yeah.
Cat in chat says the answer is always yes to more cats. You need to find a little kitten.
Kittle cat's right. I should get more cats. Oh, my ring
Yep.
went off. I'm safe.
Is it a new cat?
I want a new cat. I don't want a new cat. I want another cat because I have Higgins and he's my son.
How old is Higgins?
Higgins
need
is
a
going on
daughter.
5, I think now.
Whoa,
Wow.
my cats are like 6, except for that one. That little butthead tot is like 4.
He might be older than that. Hold on. Oh shit, he's almost 7. Never mind.
Dave, you look like you just saw the end of the universe.
No, I was
Probably did.
trying to follow the chat, kind of.
More cats is the chat. Always more cats.
More cats. I think Curtis should get another cat. I was debating whether I think you should get like multiple more cats, like Jeff, because Jeff got like 3 cats in like one
He
day.
like 6.
No, I got 2 cats when I moved into this house.
And how many
And
do you
then
have now?
Candace wanted to get the butthead 3rd cat.
I like the big cat. That's my favorite. I think if I get a cat, I'll probably go to like the rescue or
The
something,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, 100%. You always rescue.
or find one.
They
outside.
always have a ton of kittens,
Grab a
though.
what?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, you can go anytime, get a kitten, they'll be there.
Yeah, it'd be fine.
Yep.
If
Yeah,
you,
you could always get a cat.
and
Yeah.
sometimes just like even a normal grown cat will speak to you. Like that cat needs a home.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And
I
cats,
Curtis,
almost.
if you-
Go ahead, Jeff.
If you just showed up with a cat, would Amy be mad at you but have a hard time being mad at you? Look at this cat.
Probably.
Yeah,
It's one of those
exactly.
things. It depends on the situation. If it's like I found this kitten on the side of the road, he needs a home. I don't think Amy could say no to me.
So you could just make up that story.
you literally just gave it like away. Like you just get it.
Okay, so one thing random that I gotta point out. So I don't know if you guys ever see this online, but there's the people who are like, "Oh, I found this dog on the road," and I'm like, "Where are you just finding dogs and shit?"
Yeah, yeah. Especially on TikTok, I found this kitten. Like, I've never seen a kitten on the side of the road.
Did you
No.
see that TikTok I sent you earlier, Curtis? Where
I
that
have not been on TikTok in probably like 2 weeks,
Oh, well,
If-
then.
so no.
If you spend
Oh, hey, look, the first one is Dave.
hey, look, I'm trying a pumpkin.
I'm gonna like it and repost it. I have 72 in my inbox.
Wait, what were you trying there, Dave?
63 of those are from Rachel.
What were you
Oh
trying
my
there,
God.
Dave?
In that
They have a blood orange refresher.
yeah, it's a
at
blood
Dunkin'.
orange refresher from Dunkin'.
It
It's-
would be so good with lemonade. I want to try that tomorrow.
Yeah, we're
Is
gonna
it
get one
good?
with lemonade. We're gonna get one with lemonade.
Yeah, it's
I'm
good.
going to the
It's
diner tomorrow morning.
it's cranberry and blood orange, and then you can
Just
mix
sounds
it with
good.
green tea or coconut milk.
But don't mix it with coconut milk. It'll be
Uh,
gross.
Yeah,
that
that's
sounds
the
horrible.
wrong choice.
That is a choice, and it is the wrong
Speaking of
choice.
coconut milk, I have our first trivia question.
Hold
Uh-oh.
on, I wasn't ready for that.
Well, I have to find it anyway.
Sounded like you were ready before or something,
Well,
something went wrong
I
here.
picked up a piece of paper. Oh,
Dun, 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 dun.
my goodness.
Or whatever.
The first trivia question.
All right, I'll put my phone down
All
so nobody
right.
thinks I'm cheating.
The word coconut comes from a 16th century Portuguese word cocos, meaning A, angry face, B, weeping face, or C, grinning face.
I don't.
You know,
really-
I always thought of a coconut as like surprised, like, oh. I don't know about you guys. Like, it's got the 3 holes.
What are the 3?
So
Angry.
the word coconut comes from a Portuguese word cocos, meaning A, angry face, B, weeping face, or C, grinning face.
Going angry.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
go
know
with.
Portuguese.
I'm going with a weeping face.
I'm going with the other face.
Grinning face?
No, it's weeping face. I'm gonna go
Weeping
with weeping
face.
face.
In our chat, we have C, grinning face from Jim Young. If you'd like
All you people know Portuguese or something? Like,
My
is there an inside joke here?
My aunt is from Brazil and speaks Portuguese.
Oh, cool.
I guess
That's
she's
nice.
technically my
yeah,
aunt
she
now.
is your aunt now.
My uncle got married like a year ago, so I have a new aunt.
Oh, there you go. Portuguese.
Anyone
I
else
do
in
not
chat
know
want to
that.
guess?
yeah,
Jim Young said C, grinning, but that's all I got. We got 11 people watching currently on YouTube.
Oh, wow.
And the question is, Rachel, you want to hit it again
Yes.
for the 11 people watching?
Yes. The word coconut comes from a 16th century Portuguese word, cocos, meaning A, angry face, B, weeping face, or C, grinning face.
Still going angry face.
I'm still going with weeping face. I feel like I've heard this in the past.
I have not.
You see, when the Portuguese saw cocoa, they saw, oh my gosh, what a delicacy. And then the first person from Portugal put cocoa in his mouth and was really sad. A tear came to his eyes and was like, this cocos is terrible.
Rusty's in chat.
Rusty
going with C.
has-
Welcome back, Rusty.
Rusty has returned.
Excuse me.
Bless you. Looks like that's everybody. All
All
right.
right.
What's the
All
answer?
right. The answer is C, grinning face, from
Damn
the
it.
3 holes on the shell that look like a face.
But it doesn't look like it's grinning.
Yeah, it's just
No, you're right. That's what the answer said.
silly thing.
All right. Should we go on to number 2?
Yeah, why not?
The next question.
In which year... Oh, wait. Jeff's distracted.
He can hear you.
He can hear me? Okay. In which year was Ben & Jerry's Ice Cream Company established?
Oh, that's easy.
A, 1958, B, 1978, or C, 1998?
I'm going to go with 1958.
What year was Ben & Jerry's Ice Cream Company established? 1958, 1978, or 1998?
1958.
I'm going 78.
What did you say, Dave?
58. Because I feel like...
Should I keep score?
Do we have anything to give away this week?
I mean,
I will give away a crisp high five.
a crisp
Chris.
over the internet high five.
Over the internet high five.
A
Then
pixelated...
if you want to keep score, you can.
I got a piece of paper next to me. I
Okay.
can do it that way. I'm not doing the whiteboard. That's
Are we
too much
going
effort.
off of like when Ben and Jerry were formed or when they formed the company?
established.
When was Ben & Jerry's Ice Cream Company established?
Oh!
When-
Ben and Jerry were born in 58. They established Ben and Jerry's in 78.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
Did
so
Dave
what,
get the
what
answer right
was
last time, or
everyone's...
was it Jeff?
Who said... Gri-
Nobody did.
The,
Jim did.
Jim got it
Jim,
right the last
Jim and
one.
Rusty, I think, both said
Yeah, Jim
grinning.
and Rusty got it.
No,
Jeff, didn't you say grinning?
Rusty... Oh, yeah.
No, I said weeping.
Yeah, Rusty said they got grinning
Okay.
face in chat.
Yeah.
None of us got it.
Got it.
Okay.
Okay.
So...
I'm going with A.
Yeah.
Rusty's going with B. Jim
I'm
is
with
going
B.
with A. Curtis is going with...
B, he
B.
said.
B.
And Jeff's going with B. The answer is B, 1978.
Hell yeah. Screw you, Dave.
All right. This is a true or false question.
Okay.
Up until about 400 years ago, the majority of carrots eaten in Europe were white. True or false?
I'm sorry, till when?
400 years ago. 400 years ago.
Damn, if I was only around during that time to have witnessed the carrots.
Yeah,
How do we even know
I should
that?
call my grandpa. Maybe he'll know.
Europeans so racist that they even had to have the carrots white.
Up until
My
about
God.
400 years
I'm
ago,
going true.
the majority of carrots eaten in Europe were white. True or false?
Wait,
True, I guess.
I'm going with true only because Jim Young said true in the chat. And
Everybody says true currently.
do I just go with false and just be like the weird one?
No,
It's
dude.
up to you, Dave.
I'm going with true, I guess.
All right, we all got true.
Everyone says true.
This would be
Yeah.
really good if we're wrong.
The answer is true. Carrots have been all kinds of colors through history, including purple, black, red, and yellow.
Carrots are a dumb vegetable.
I love carrots.
My
Carrots are
dad
the best.
hates carrots. He would agree with
Oh,
you,
I
Rusty.
I like carrots.
Now, it would have been a wild out there thing if it's like oranges were a variety of colors over the years.
I mean, there are green carrots. I'm not crazy about this, right? Like,
Yeah, there's purple carrots. I've had purple
yeah,
carrots before.
there's other carrot colors.
There's just colors, yeah.
That's oranges.
That'd be a wild question to ask if it wasn't true. Like, who would make that up?
Anyone?
Can you imagine like that one person at the water cooler is like, hey, did you know that about 400 years ago all carrots in Europe were white?
They'd be like, I'm sorry, did you say carrots? And then they'd be like, get out of here.
It's like, yeah, carrots.
All right.
Up until 500
up.
years ago, oranges were green.
Jeff, how you doing on this beer? It went down.
Finished it.
Yeah, it went down way easier than I thought it would.
Oh, yeah. It went down real
What
well.
percentage of alcohol are those things?
5?
Dave, you gonna be all right tomorrow?
Yeah, we'll be good.
All right.
Here, you want to finish this one?
Oh,
Smell it in the can. It smells
All right.
like feet.
Smells like feet.
That's what sours smell like in a can.
Yeah, nasty.
Smell like beef.
All right, I'm going to go get your second flavor
All right,
while
I'm
you finish that.
I'm just gonna,
Cherry. Let's
I
get
got the
blackberry.
Boston Lager, Dave.
cherry?
Just for
Jeff's
you.
voting cherry. Jeff
Okay.
gets to pick.
That's because he doesn't like cherry, so he wants it second.
Cherry's
No, it's black cherry. I like black cherry.
the cherry hard Mountain Dew is the best hard Mountain Dew.
It is.
Like by far. Like
Did you run out of hard Mountain Dew, Dave?
no, I'm saving it for something.
I still have 3. I
What are
have to do
you
shorts
saving
for.
it for?
A party.
Why don't you bring it to my house for that one thing I invited you guys to? Because that no one responded to in the chat, calling you out on that, guys.
Which party we're talking about?
I was inviting people over for a cookout
When?
for birthday
I
and
said
stuff.
I'm in.
When?
I didn't see that.
When's the cookout at Curtis's?
I was trying to figure out if you guys were more better with Friday or Saturday. I took the Friday off before Labor Day weekend.
Oh, we have family things.
Fine.
I don't know, actually. There's so many group chats that you've involved us in that I have no idea anymore.
Yeah, we got to start narrowing down these group chats.
I have one.
Well, there's
Just
That's
the
because you're on Android.
there's one with the 6 of us, and then you guys probably have one between the 3 of you.
Yeah, we have a guy chat.
Gotcha.
Oh, I ignore that.
Here you go.
Wow.
Oh, this
What?
can- Oh, it's just the label. The label is like raised a
If I
little bit.
wanna,
I thought
usually
the
if I'm
can was
asking a
funky.
question to you guys, it's like I
Oh,
probably need to only ask one of you specifically the,
group,
question.
the group chat of 6 people is probably better to get an answer because at least one person in the collective households will respond.
Here you go.
Did we open the second beer already?
No,
They're about to.
I'm being handed
Oh,
it
okay.
right now.
Dave, I got the lager for you.
Oh, okay. I mean that's old, so
Lager, but I hardly know her.
Wow.
I don't know if that one works in the same way
No,
that like
it doesn't. Not at all.
Is she a butterface?
Haha, Butterface.
I don't understand.
This is gonna be a
I've
butterface.
explained
This is gonna be
butterface
bad.
to you before.
It's gonna be rough.
What?
I'm opening this.
I'm so tired. I'm sorry.
This
I'm
one
not more
smells better in the
interesting
can.
today.
Does it?
What do you mean more interesting, Curtis?
Does
I'm
it-
tired. I
does
didn't
it-
sleep well last night.
Does it
Why
smell
didn't you
skunk?
sleep well? What are you thinking about?
I got some family stuff going on, pretty intense.
this one's way better.
My dad's been in the hospital for like a week.
Ooh,
Yeah, he fell again, and he was admitted. And then last night he had moved to a physical therapy nursing home kind of thing for rehab. And he called me at like midnight because he's having chest pains, and he's like, I don't know what to do. There's no nurse around. I'm like, call
There's
911.
always a
Like,
nurse
what
around.
what do you want from me?
I chuckle because Candice is responding in our group chat right now.
Oh,
what do you mean? Like he doesn't know? Just call 911.
he
right?
was freaking out, and he didn't know what to do. And I understand that. Like in a situation like that, like if you're by yourself, like he was in a place he wasn't familiar with. So he's in the hospital again. He's doing a lot better now, but yeah, I didn't get a lot of sleep last night because I woke up at midnight and probably didn't go back to sleep until like 2 a.m. to get up at 5. So yeah,
On
it's
a-
still sleepy.
You get up at 5?
Yeah, I get up at 5:30 every morning to work out or to watch the sunrise.
That sounds terrible.
It is sometimes.
You
be
could,
honest with you.
you could press snooze and sleep in a little bit, especially if you don't sleep well.
I did today. Like I slept early, or I slept more, but it still was like kind of tossy. It's that like stress-filled sleep
Yeah.
where like I was worried because I didn't know what was going on. But I texted him today, and he's doing a lot better. And he's actually today's the first day he stood up in 8 days, like
wow.
on his own power.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's he's getting better. It's just it takes a lot of time, and after you fall, it's really bad in terms of getting better.
Yeah,
but he's doing better.
I think he would struggle with the need of help.
Oh yeah, he's stubborn as hell.
Yeah. On a more positive note.
Yeah, let's taste some beers.
This smells incredibly delicious. Like
I actually like this one. I already took a sip.
It looks so good.
it looks amazing. It's hazy. I don't think the other one was nearly as hazy.
No.
I didn't compare it, but this is different.
It looks good.
This looks.
It's a weird color. It looks like
I'm gonna.
It smells bad.
It looks like black cherry. That smells bad, Curtis. How old
Smells
is it?
very.
skunked bad.
It's not skunked. It's still fine.
I
So this is a 2020 beer. It was brewed in October of 2020.
But it was.
You said a 2020 beer, Curtis?
2020.
Why do you still have that?
2020.
I don't know. I found it in my basement.
Good luck with that one.
I hated that beer.
Yeah.
So, all right, cheers.
I hated every part of that sentence.
I found this beer in my basement. Cheers. I don't want to do this.
I gotta not be laughing. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, that's not bad.
Oh, it's so good. The cherry one.
Oh, this is the best beer I've ever had in my entire life.
Oh my god.
it's so sour.
Can I have another sip?
Sure.
You like that, Dave?
I love it.
That's so black cherry. Oh my god.
I love black cherry. Black cherry is one of the greatest things in the world.
Yeah, that's good.
That's the most sour beer I've ever had in my entire life.
That's the most sour bee I've ever had in my entire life.
Beer, I said.
I heard bee.
I heard B.
I heard B as well.
That's the most sour bee I've ever had.
I think he was pre-gaming, guys.
Along with his giant piece of pizza. From
So
Domino's.
the first drink was okay.
Okay.
The second drink immediately made my stomach churn.
It's
I had
2 years old.
I have to not drink that.
That-
one.
When that
going
thing
on
was
there.
bottled, Curtis, it was like probably pre-pandemic.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
That bottle
yeah.
still has COVID in it.
It still has COVID. It has OG COVID in
Yeah,
the bottle.
You're
OG
good.
Just
COVID.
go back to.
You're
some
good.
Guinness.
You're vaccinated for that one. But
That still has COVID-19. We're on like COVID-50 now.
Yeah, exactly. We've gotten the upgraded COVID. I don't know where you guys are.
oh man. This is a really sour beer.
Oh my, dude! It's exactly as sour as a Warheads.
It's so good
Oh.
though. I would drink that one. I don't like sours usually.
I'm disappointed that these would be hard to find more of.
Did you like that sour at Eugene's the other day?
I did, but not.
Not
Well-
like a lot, but kinda.
Yeah. What was it? It was like a
Blueberry.
Yeah, it's like a blueberry sour. It's Eugene's. It's a local brewery. That wasn't
And
the name.
kitchen.
That wasn't the name of the
Let me
brewery.
ask you a question.
No, you're right.
This
What's up, Jeff?
these sour ales, malt beverage with natural flavors and certified color. What does certified color mean?
Does that mean that it matches the color of a black cherry warhead? Is that like because if you're studying like color theory or like marketing stuff, like every company has its own specific color that's even designated by like a number.
Rachel, do I not text you or something?
No, you and I don't text very much, just the two of us.
We Snapchat.
a little
Oh,
bit,
there
yeah.
it is. I was about to say,
You guys
like,
use
I just said
Snapchat?
something.
Do people still Snapchat?
Yeah. Rachel sends me
Yeah.
pictures of the dog.
Very little.
Yeah, Rachel and Curtis do.
Yeah.
I
I
just,
snap
I
Amy's though.
Snapchatted John 20 minutes ago and he responded.
Casino?
Yeah. He sent me a
Dave, I
picture
can't
of
do anything
chopped
but
up
text you.
vegetables.
Say what, Curtis?
I was gonna say, Dave, I can't snap you ever because you don't respond.
That's because I don't.
He deleted
I
it.
don't have Snapchat on my
that's fair.
phone.
I send him Snapchats all the time too. He's gonna, if he ever downloads it again, it'll be like 500 snaps from Rachel.
And she'll know because I'll screenshot some of them.
Oh
Nobody
yeah.
ever snaps me.
What?
I'll snap you.
Oh, I don't have you
I'll
on
send you pictures of my
Snapchat.
cat.
Ho ho ho! You promise?
Yeah, once he comes in here.
I think,
He's cute. You'll love it.
Jim, I think you need to tap the live button on the YouTube thing to catch you up.
He's not gonna hear that for 2 minutes.
I
He's
know.
I
behind.
appreciate it, Jim. It's tough, but he's doing okay. I appreciate it though. Thank you. Yeah,
This
it just takes a lot of time and effort and all that good stuff.
what I'm debating right now, Jeff,
Yeah.
is this better than the Black Cherry Hard Mountain Dew? Because
Why don't you bust it out right now?
because it's not cold. It won't be cold. It won't be a fair comparison. It'll be a disappointment. Is what it would be.
Disappointment haunting on his dreams.
This is.
And that's it because we don't want to get taken down on YouTube.
They're good in their own ways. This is, I would say, easily the most sour beer I've ever had
Little
in my
to the
entire
right.
life.
This is the most disappointing dream I've had all year, Curtis. Right here. This one. Right here.
I'm sorry.
I didn't think it was bad.
Oh my god, I forgot to tell you guys.
I don't think it's good.
My
Okay.
yard's done. My
Yeah?
contractor came back after 3 months.
Oh, that's great. Took only 3 months.
He's been pushing it. We never like stopped talking, but he kept pushing it and pushing it and pushing it. And I was like, this is just never going to get done. And he's like, hey, I'm here. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah.
You just gave up.
Yeah, he just came in. He just came over one day and he started doing shit with a bobcat. I'm like, okay. So now I got like straw in my front yard, but it's all flat now. It's finally flat.
Oh, they did the
Nice.
yard, not just the patio.
Yeah, the patio's okay. So the patio in the back is also done. That's been done for about a month now. The shed slab's up. I still have to get the shed is getting here. It's still in delivery time whenever that shows up. But yeah, we got the flower beds done. We got new mulch everywhere. We got new yard a lawn installed, quote unquote. And I just finished up power washing the driveway today. It looks real nice. It's clean.
What's a lawn installation mean? Like, what's that mean? Like,
It's when they put down like new dirt and they add seed and they put down like straw for the seed and stuff and they like install the lawn.
is that like how they
It's
make?
like starting from scratch, basically.
Yeah. Because they tore. There was like a good. I think he said. So they filled up their like long trailer, which held, I think said it held 8 cubic yards.
Do they cut out basically everything that was like already there? Like, and by cut it
Oh,
out, I
yeah.
mean like dig it out.
They did both. There was tree roots and stuff that they took out. There was so many rocks. Like these were like rock flower beds with dirt and rock and clay and just bunch of BS mixed in.
I mean,
they
this
have
this is Cleveland. Like the
Yeah.
clay is.
the clay's fine. Like I understand that it was the rocks thing because they were doing it was like dirt and the very bottom.
The
And
coolest
there was a
thing.
layer of rocks, then like fabric, then dirt, then more rocks, then another layer of fabric and
'Cause-
dirt and rocks, and it was like, why?
Because people kept trying to fix it.
Yeah, but I just spent the money and had the guy tear everything out.
Yeah, because
And they actually have this really cool thing on a bobcat that like it's on the front and they put it down and it has this mechanism that like spins inside and it just like sweeps everything into the like scoopy thing.
yes, that's what
It's
it's
cool.
called. That's the official name.
The
The
scoopy thing.
Scoopy thing. We
No,
have-
yeah, it's finally done and we've spent so much money this year on just outdoor things, but it's all worth it.
That's great.
Yeah.
Speaking
It's
of scooping,
Yeah, speaking of scooping,
I have the next
Scooping.
trivia
Soup
question.
in the tub.
Makes me think of ice cream.
Yeah.
the next ice cream / scooping related trivia question.
It's about cereal.
Ooh,
Yeah.
ice cream.
Scooping cereal question.
I'm cereal.
The first breakfast cereal, invented in 1863, was not popular because A, it was green,
It was Pops.
B, it was very expensive, or C, it had to be soaked overnight.
Those all sound terrible, like terrible options.
I'm thinking it's the last one.
It was grape nuts.
The first breakfast cereal was not popular because A, it was green, B, it was very expensive, or C, it had to be soaked overnight.
I think it's C, but I also feel like wasn't the first breakfast cereal, or maybe I'm thinking the most popular breakfast cereal, because I'm thinking like cornflakes.
No, I think it was green. It was green.
I'm going with you to soak it. Are you guys going to taste the empty cans that Tito's is selling for $20?
What?
Are they
I don't
selling
even know what that
empty
means.
cans for $20?
What's B?
It was very expensive.
It has to be. It was very expensive. All the other ones are too weird. Being green doesn't feel like a million years ago anybody would care that it was green.
It's not easy being green.
Like right now, if you tried to sell me a green cereal, I think that would be a little hard. If it wasn't like a St. Patrick's Day cereal.
I feel like it'd be the easiest right now. You could sell it as like it's infused with kale, and people would be like, "Oh, it's the newest."
And it
health
tastes
food
best
craze.
with almond milk.
That sounds
Exactly. It's
sounds
keto.
miserable, Curtis. Infused with keto cereal. Kale.
Kale infused with kale.
Kale.
Keto cereal.
Keto cereal. That probably exists. Keto
It
is
probably does.
Free. It's in reality, it's just freeze-dried kale in a box.
well, freeze-dried kale.
Oh.
Somehow you made it worse. I didn't think it could get worse.
It's got chia in it, so you shit yourself as well.
I think it just had to be expensive. Like, I think that's it.
He's just looking it up. He's cheating.
No,
He's on his phone. He's cheating.
no.
He's on YouTube. I can see his phone. He's trying to
cheating.
show your screen.
I can't do that anymore. It stopped letting me do that. But
No, I just meant like
did it
that.
Turn it around.
It's on YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Sure.
I'm gonna get you a surprise in the chat. Relax.
Yeah, what's the answer?
Oh, okay. The first cereal was not popular because C, it had to be soaked overnight. It was made.
Rocks?
It was made of bran nuggets that were so tough they had to be soaked overnight to make them soft enough to eat.
That sounds terrible.
Yeah.
Yes, it's. I feel like they made it out of wood.
Yes, I need to make my cereal tonight so I could eat it.
I mean,
can you imagine?
It's basically meal prepping.
Can you?
People do overnight oats right now, and that sounds disgusting.
Can
It's
you?
tasty, actually.
Is it like gooey?
No.
No.
Can you
So you know how
imagine?
normally, like with, sorry, Dave, oatmeal's usually like it's got that like glop texture to it.
Yes.
It's not like that because it's not like agitated and broken down. It's just like you rehydrate the oats, so they're just like a soft, like individual,
Like rice, kind of.
Kinda in its own way. Yeah, it's more like
It's like
closer
wet
to
rice.
Yeah, wet rice.
Somebody,
sorry.
Can you imagine somebody comes up to you, right, and they're like, "I've got this great idea. It's a great idea for food. It's amazing. Okay, it's called cereal. Okay, but it's basically little rocks. They're so hard that you
Basically
need to
wood in the bowl.
you need to put them in a bowl of milk. Now, I know. We have to have milk delivered every single day because it's the 1920s or whatever it is, right?
1863.
It's the 1940s. I don't know. We just no refrigeration. This is more than 20 years ago.
It's, all right,
Refrigeration wasn't a thing.
we don't have refrigerators, but so you need to
Basically Amish over here.
this milk is only gonna be lukewarm, okay? You gotta soak it in warm milk overnight. Trust me, the milk will be okay as long as you do it only overnight. So like right before you go to bed, you gotta put these little rocks inside this bowl of milk and then eat it.
Now, why are you assuming
What?
that they're soaking overnight with milk, not
Yeah,
water, dude?
I was about to say at
Because
this point in time, it's probably water.
All right. Either way, does it sound appealing?
I mean, it sounds like overnight oats, basically.
Yeah, exactly. We're back in
I feel like-
1863,
Okay.
guys.
All right, but overnight oats is like a modern convention of like modern thinking. Like you understand that.
Yeah.
What else were you soaking overnight other than maybe like, I don't know, your clothes
Dude,
and
you know,
your
like,
laundry tub?
Back in like I don't even know when, to be honest. Like the use of like kimchi.
I'm gonna offend all
You
our
bury that shit in the
200-year-old
ground
listeners.
for like months.
Oh yeah.
1,000-year-old egg.
Yeah, the 1,000-year-old egg. Well, yeah, it's a process. But
Speaking
yeah, there's
of
like
being buried in the ground. I'm sorry. No, go ahead.
The whole process of jerky, Dave, is to dehydrate it for weeks at a time.
That's drying it out, not making
we're
it.
drying out the bran to eat it tomorrow.
No, you're making it
Listen.
wet.
I'm gonna tell you. How does this make you feel? Okay. Moist.
I mean, it's not that bad because you're saying it. You don't really have like a
Let me
character
ask
to
you a question, Dave. Isn't all cereal eat moist?
For the most part.
Don't
I
you
would
ever
hope.
eat cereal dry?
Yeah, I actually like dry cereal.
I've had cereal dry, yeah.
Yeah, but
It's
yeah.
rare.
I think
I didn't say have you ever. I said do you ever eat it dry?
I'm more likely to
Yeah.
eat dry cereal now than I am to eat it with milk.
You know what's the best cereal to snack on when like
Reese's Puffs.
dry? No,
Pops.
just plain Cheerios.
Don't say
Cheerios.
Pops. No one should eat Pops.
I like Pops.
That's because
You're just wrong, Dave.
Pops
You
are-
had too many pops as a kid.
no,
didn't you?
no.
Just like
Do you
Pop
remember when they
Tarts and,
used to
like,
come
all
in
the other
that
things
foil
don't
bag
do.
and you'd have to like curl it down to keep it
Yeah.
fresh?
If
Love the
Pops
foil.
if Pops were in my house, the response was just don't eat it.
God, why?
There was never a
What's
time.
your favorite cereal, Dave?
Reese's Puffs.
All right,
Sing
wait,
the
wait, wait.
song.
So,
Reese's
So-
Puffs.
so-
Reese's Puffs. Peanut butter chocolate flavor.
all right, so let me put it this way to you. All right, so the best cereal overall. This is no debate here. So you get a pack of Oreos. You open said pack of Oreos.
Crush it up.
No, you don't crush it. You just dump it into a bowl and you just dump milk over it.
You
That is
know-
by far the best cereal.
They make Oreo cereal though.
Yeah, it's
Oreo
called-
It's not the same. You
It's-
gotta get the Oreos out of the package.
Those are called Oreo O's, and they're not
Is that
nearly.
like, wouldn't that be like 6,000 calories,
Who
Curtis?
cares?
Oh,
It's
oh.
bulking season.
It's bulking season. Is that what you said?
I'm gonna infuse my cereal with kale. I don't care about the calories.
No, it's just
Did
kale.
you say it's cuffing
Oh,
season already?
That's the
it's
name
not.
of the cereal. Just kale.
What is cuffing I don't want to know.
Isn't that what it's called?
What?
What is what?
Cuffing season?
the hell is that?
That
I gotta
sounds
look it up. I
nasty.
gotta look
That
it
doesn't-
Yeah, this
I
sounds
think
like
that's
some
something
naughty stuff.
derogatory.
I think I need to update the adult content warning thing in the top corner.
No, this is
Make it
cuffing.
NC-17.
No, it's a real thing. It says cuffing season refers to a period of time where single people begin looking for short-term partners to pass the colder months of the year. It usually begins in October and lasts until after Valentine's
Oh man, it is
Day.
almost cuffing season.
Yeah, see?
Is that like the same thing basically that was happening during quarantine where people were like, I don't want to be alone. Do you want to be in quarantine together?
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah,
They
that-
wanted
that-
they
that-
wanted to get some, and they had a partner who would quarantine with them for a month.
Basically, COVID was signing up for cuffing season, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
got it.
Yeah.
No, bulking season is just, it depends on how you did it in terms of like, it's gaining weight. So you can work out and transition the fat into muscle more.
I think cuffing season sounds like more fun.
Wow.
I mean, you're,
Oh, are
you're
you-
single.
for
you
some-
wanna be
I don't know.
single?
No, listen, not for me, just for other people. I think like working out in general is miserable for people.
He's trying to save himself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
He's like,
He's trying to not
single
sleep
sounds
on the
kind of
couch tonight.
nice.
Well, I could get on board with cuffing season. Sign me up.
It's cuffing season in my house all the time.
When's your guys' anniversary?
It was
They just had
yesterday.
it yesterday.
Yeah.
So
I just saw a
almost
thing on
during
Facebook.
cuffing season. It's cuffing season. Ah,
Mhm.
you're a couple of cuffers.
Seems oddly suspicious.
Sounds more like you're. It sounds like you're referencing swinging. Jeff.
October is 6 weeks away.
Yeah, how
Oh.
quick? Let's be realistic. If you start looking for somebody for cuffing season, how likely are you gonna find them? How quickly? I think you
Just go on
probably.
Tinder. It's pretty obvious.
I think you probably start looking in August.
What is this like?
True.
You know, Christmas shopping. You want to start a few months early.
I have actually not done any Christmas shopping yet, which is rare because usually I'm like, I'm almost done by now.
Same, actually.
I waited until December 15th.
Thanks, Jim. He said happy 5 years.
Yeah.
I bought
Happy
too much
5
shit in the
years.
past like few weeks to do any shopping, to be honest. I know Dave knows the feeling of the money of a pressure washer.
Yeah, we both just bought one.
Yeah,
I like our
actually-
pressure washer.
I do too. I just gotta get back outside.
Yeah.
I got a deal on mine actually. It was like a weekend deal or something. The 3200 psi with the surface cleaner
Mhm.
bundle.
Yeah.
I got it was like $319.
Wow.
Yeah, it was randomly on sale. So I'm like, in the cart you go.
Yeah. Seems a little extreme.
Yeah, it's fun though. I actually enjoy pressure washing. I don't know about
Let me I'm gonna throw this on guys off you, Dave.
Okay.
This brewery also makes Warheads sour seltzers.
Ooh,
Oh.
I'll do a sour seltzer. Is it also $22 for 4 of them?
I don't know.
Because
I
if
don't
so,
know
then no, I'm good.
We need to find it though, Jeff.
Dave would say that this is worth it, right? This is your favorite sour beer.
The cherry.
Yes. Yeah, I don't know about the other two flavors yet. I like the watermelon though, and that was my most hesitant. So right now we're doing pretty well.
2 for 2.
We're 2 for 2 out of 4.
Keep seeing ads for air fryers.
Yeah, that's the big new thing. Everybody,
Because you don't have one.
yeah, it's like
I don't have room for an air fryer.
it's the one appliance you don't have. Therefore, they need to market it to you. They already know you bought everything else, Curtis. They know because they're watching your Amazon account and your wife's Amazon account and your credit card accounts.
Yeah.
They
I have a feeling they're probably confused by my Amazon account sometimes.
they know everything you already have. The last appliance they can sell you is an air fryer.
Yeah, that's fair. Because I already have a sous vide. I have a toaster
You
oven.
should get an air fryer, Curtis.
I should.
This is an ad brought to you directly from Facebook. Mind reader.
The meta.
I would rather have a toaster oven than an air fryer.
All right, can I ask about the
Yeah.
sous vide? How do you like the sous vide? Like really be honest with me, because it
I
seemed
like it.
like 2 years ago everybody was like sous vide's the greatest thing in the world, and now everybody's kind of like, yeah, I use it like once in a while and it's great,
Yeah.
but like I don't love it.
So specifically like that, yes, I like it once in a while.
Okay,
It's not like an everyday. I'm not using it every day.
Yeah,
That's
it's-
unreasonable.
it seemed like for a while already was like I sous vide a steak every day
Yeah.
for the last
No.
6 months.
And now I have high cholesterol. And I'm dying. No, but so it's good in turn. So I have just one of the ones that is a slow cooker and sous vide.
Right,
So what I do is actually I just did this a few weeks ago.
with a steak. Oh, you
Um,
did it with a steak.
No, I did it with beef. So close. It's steak of sorts.
Steak seems like the thing that seems like it would work really well because it feels like it would
It
come out real
does.
tender, like real tender.
So it depends really. It
like-
depends on the cut, and
Yeah.
it really depends. So what it enables you to do is, at least in my case, is allows you to cook something, or in this case, it more or less smokes it in a way, in a controlled environment with a controlled temperature for an extended period of time. So if you get, I got this chuck roast thing that's like pre-seasoned and stuff. It's in a vacuum sealed bag from Costco. I got a real sweet deal on it, considering it was originally $8 a pound, and I got it for $2 a pound. Don't know how. I think there was a glitch on the app, but yeah. So I just put the bag in the sous vide, and I let it run for about 60 hours.
Okay.
So almost 3 days. And I shit you not, like every bit of fat, gristle, whatever was in that turned into just
Mush.
goo.
Yeah, just mush.
But the thing is, the meat never got over 145 degrees.
Right,
So
so
it
it
was
doesn't-
able to stay at that consistent temperature and just cook down.
And
It's just
it
Go
didn't
ahead.
it didn't overcook it, right? Because
no, it never goes over.
Yeah,
It
now, see
stays
this-
that constant temp.
this is the appealing part of it to me. It's like
Mhm.
just throwing meat in it because that's basically my meat. Like the food
your
I eat
thing,
is
is that
just
you're
meat.
done.
I just eat meat. So like if I could just throw meat in a thing and be like, I'll come back tomorrow. It'll be here.
Yeah. That's basically why
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
You can set it for however long you want. I might upgrade mine because I would like one of the ones that's a stick that you can put in an immersion bath.
I am
and it
sure
circulates it.
sure they make a sous vide air fryer now. I'm sure that exists.
That doesn't make sense.
Sous
vide is it's water
I
based.
know what it is, Kurt.
That doesnn't make any sense.
But
they make sense. It works on the same principle almost.
But they make it. You know they make it.
Doesn't make sense. But well, for the most part, that actually, in concept, it makes a little bit of sense. Like an air fryer is working with the circulation of air to
the air underneath. Well, you'll have like a tray underneath that'll be the air, right?
Okay.
And that tray underneath will keep the water warm.
Jeff.
Yeah.
I was told to wake you up.
Well, I'm just sitting here listening to you guys talk about air fryers.
And sous vides.
Somebody wake up, Jeff.
Jim Young made that comment.
I'm tired, Jim. And
I think we're all
fryers.
The
air fryers are like talking about like books.
I like books.
Available discussions about books at Laura's library card.
Are you okay over there, Dave?
Yeah,
Are you choking on your own spit.
What's your favorite book, Curtis?
Ooh, that's a good one, actually. Most recently, I have enjoyed Paddle Your Own Canoe by Nick Offerman.
All time.
All time, I really could not tell you.
See, you guys need to step up your game for just always having a list of all-time favorites.
Somebody mentioned
top 10.
Somebody on a podcast today that literally came out today mentioned Holes as one of their favorite books, and I was like, man, I love Holes. Holes is a good book.
That's not a bad book.
And Ender's Game is the best book I've ever read.
I think I enjoyed Ready Player One. Also, I don't know if that's my all-time, but it's top 5 definitely. Game of Thrones, like as a series, I think that's my favorite series so far, just because of how well it's written. I haven't read.
I'm sorry, Curtis.
Yet. What?
They're never going to release any more Game of Thrones books.
That's fine. I'm not mad about it.
There's one more book coming.
Ended in a good point.
What, Dave?
There's one more book coming. He has to finish it.
There's at least one more. He has to finish it as a clue he's been working on for 15 goddamn years. Bro, they started up a series of the whole of Game of Thrones and ended it before he published one of the books.
Yep.
They went through an entire show, and he has a.
And they made the last season up because they're like, well, we're going to have to figure this shit out. There's not another book.
All right, Jeff, we've got 2 more of these. Which one do you want to do next?
Cherry Lime.
All right, Dave, 1 or 2?
1.
Okay.
Because
Gotcha.
Jeff picked the last one on the box, which feels like the unique and new rare flavor of the Cherry Lime.
Should we just do Blue Raspberry then first, Dave?
No.
I have Barktoberfest.
No, I like Jeff's chaotic random picking.
You told him to pick.
I did.
Beverage bodies, we try dreams.
We try dreams. Oh my god.
What?
I just watched Jeff destroy that rest of his drink.
Guys,
that's not even a sip.
thank you for tuning into the Snack Network Live. We welcome the multiple people watching us. I think it says 11 still up there for me.
8 now.
8. Hello to the live chat. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. We appreciate
Mine
you
says 9.
For tuning in. And if you are enjoying this program, make sure you smash that like button. It helps us out a lot. If all 9 of you hit that like button, that would be a big deal. We appreciate it. Also, if you'd like to support me in my ventures out to Rome, New York, and raising money for Children's Miracle Network hospitals, specifically Rainbow Babies UH, you can support me for Extra Life. I'll be playing video games for 24 hours live from Rome, New York on November 5th, 2022, from 10 a.m. till 10 a.m. on November 6th. So that'll be wild. So you can come watch me do that. You can donate to support our Rainbow Hospitals, Rainbow Baby Hospital. Okay.
It's to a good cause. The Rainbow Babies Children's Hospital does really amazing work in just making sure that the families don't have any bills with some of the children, especially those that are affected by cancer, especially at a very young age. It's It's a horrible thing, but it's the best of a bad situation in terms of the Rainbow Berries Children's Hospital.
Right. And I think the link is in the description. If not, it's pinned on my Facebook. It is.
It's on my Facebook
Twitter.
as well.
You can go to thesnacknetwork.com/extralife, and you can go straight there. It'll take you right to that page.
Snack.
The snacknetwork.com
Is it a website?
/extralife. No, I own the domain, so I can pay. Here, little bit of inside baseball. If you go to thesnacknetwork.com, it'll take you directly to our YouTube channel. But if you go to it doesn't work well for other websites apparently. But you should be able to go to thesnacknetwork.com/Instagram or thesnacknetwork.com/Twitter, and it will take you to those pages. Yeah. But the Extra Life one works. So
Interesting.
yeah, it's weird.
I'll be there too. I'll be streaming from Cleveland to help him out.
We do want to welcome. He's not in our chat room, but Joe Moore is watching right now.
He is?
Joe Moore.
Whoa.
We made it. Guys, we made it.
We made it.
Yeah, we're famous now.
Did
Joe,
you
we're
subscribe?
Yeah, did you hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and leave a comment down below?
God.
We should just have a Natty Daddy drinking stream.
We have a Natty Daddy upstairs. Do you want me to go get one?
I could go get the Natty Daddy.
Let's do that at a different time because no one other than you has it, Dave.
Yeah.
All right, tonight we're trying the Warheads Sour Ales from Jeff.
From Artisanal Brewing Company.
Curtis is
Artisanal Brewworks.
Curtis has the leftover beers available.
I have Chaos.
Chaos beers. Curtis, what do you have for yours?
Barktoberfest.
Barktoberfest. Oh,
Circa 2020.
I think that was
2021.
I think that was good. Or at least
I don't
2020
know. It's from
was
last
good.
year. We'll find out.
I have a question.
Oh,
Trivia question about cherries.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, it's called Big Chungus.
Okay.
The next trivia question.
I like how Rachel was
You okay there?
completely unprepared. Like, oh yeah.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, I wasn't. Listen, I wasn't prepared. No one was prepared. I'm gonna open this beer while we do this trivia question.
Okay.
Ready.
Cherries, strawberries, raspberries, and peaches are all related to which type of flower? A, the rose, B, the daffodil, or C, the lily?
I'm gonna have to go with rose because daffodils are a weed.
Okay.
I think
Aren't
Lily.
daffodils weeds? And lilies are the ones that are in the water, right?
Joe Moore says he's doing trivia,
Okay.
Oh shoot!
He's going to have to text
but
you.
he's gonna text me. There is a live. If you're watching on YouTube, there is a live chat button. Okay.
All right. Should I repeat the question?
Yes.
Cherries, strawberries, raspberries, and peaches are all related to which type of flower? A, the rose, B, the daffodil, or C, the lily?
See, I have a problem with this one because raspberries grow on a bush, strawberries grow on like
A little.
a vining plant on the ground, which is very different. And cherries are in a tree.
And raspberries. Did you say that one? Peaches.
Yeah,
Peaches.
raspberries are in a bush.
All right. Daffodils.
I think Jeff, I think you're right. I think it is a rose.
Yeah, A, rose, B, daffodil, or C, lily.
I'm going rose. I'm changing my answer.
Daffodils are definitely a weed. Lilies are the ones that are in like lily pads and everything in the water.
No,
the only
you can
thing that
have
makes sense
you
would be
can have
rose.
lilies outside of water.
Yeah, you can just grow.
Yeah, you've had
lilies.
like Easter lilies and stuff. You know, the
Yeah.
ones that are like
They're
big.
usually they're like a big
Poisonous.
wide one.
I'm
They're
most.
usually in like a bouquet.
While Jeff moves his mic, I'm
Rumble, rumble, rumble.
I'm mostly going for variety here, and I'm gonna say daffodils to be the one who's different because it does grow in like a weird kind of like viney thing, and a lot of these do grow on weird viney things.
Have you seen daffodils before?
Dave, do you know what a
Do you,
daffodil is?
you
No.
do know it does not grow on a vine, right?
It's not. No, it's not.
in a bulb.
Yeah, it's like a little bulb. You know, like a head of garlic, kind of. It's like that. You put it in the
I'm
ground.
picturing
and-
a different. I'm picturing a different plant, but
We know.
clearly I wasn't prepared for tonight. As if anybody has realized how my brain has worked all night. We are waiting for a response from Trivia Master.
thinking
Tried out for who wants to.
dandelions.
Tried out for Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Joe Moore.
When did he do that?
2004 would be my guess on
Did he
timeline.
take it?
No, he got to like the secondary round though.
Hey, that's still pretty far.
He came
Farther
back.
than a lot of people.
Yeah, he came back and said they didn't want me because I answered too many questions correctly. Is what he said.
Is that what he said?
Yeah,
I don't think that's true, right?
I mean,
You never know.
I'm gonna pour
They're
this
probably
beer.
like, this guy's too confident.
Well,
Get him out of here.
so according to
It's like
to
clear.
it is a different color. According to the story he told me for trying out Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, I think I might have just got his response. Oh, the smell is unique. No, I'm being told I need to stand up. I'm being lazy. The story I got was that you go and you get put in a room with like all the other people who showed up, and they give you a trivia, like a regular multiple choice trivia quiz, right? And you fill that out. If you get enough of those questions right, they bring you in for an interview and ask you like about yourself and about your history. And then you do another trivia thing. He got to that second round of trivia. So he got through the initial round of like, you have to answer enough questions right to not be an idiot. And he got through like part of the interview process, but they don't like commit to you. You got to be interesting enough too, I think, is part of it.
All right, what's his answer?
I'm working on it.
What was?
So
you
you're
said
saying-
daffodil.
You know, I think you're so uninteresting sometimes, Dave. You would be interesting enough. They'd ask you, Dave, what's your favorite thing to eat at McDonald's? You say sausage biscuit. And like, we have to push this guy through. This guy is the craziest guy we've ever met.
All right. Joe Moore says the answer is C. I'm saying A. I'm sorry. No, I'm saying B, right?
Yeah, you said B, daffodil.
And Joe Moore is saying C. Everybody else is saying A, except for...
Same.
So
What are you saying, Rachel?
I know the answer, Jeff.
Just playing the game.
Okay.
all right,
So
I'm
the
handing,
answer.
I'm handing over a beer. Okay.
The answer is A, the rose. A surprising number of your favorite edible fruits are in the rose family, including apples, apricots, plums, pears, cherries, peaches, raspberries, and strawberries.
You know, actually, random thing that I did think of that makes a little bit of sense towards it is the rose is the only one on that list that's actually non-poisonous to humans.
Like to eat?
Yes, like
Okay.
you can eat rose petals.
Well, yeah, but I meant like obviously,
You can't eat real
obviously we
lilies or the
still
other one.
see lilies everywhere though.
All right. So what's the answer?
It was A, the rose.
Hey,
Oh,
Dave's
Yeah.
just not listening.
No, he
Are
wasn't
you okay?
listening.
no, I was reading text.
He's just mad. He's like, no, it's C. Damn it.
Oh, this one's really tart.
This one is very differently colored. They
I gotta
warned
put
on the
this.
website that this is the most sour, Jeff.
I
Are
think
you
it is.
shitting me?
I
The
think it
black
is.
cherry was so sour. This is very green in color for me.
Yeah, this is a weird looking beer.
Oh no.
This
I
is
spilled some.
it's cherry lime, right, Jeff?
Yes, cherry lime.
Cherry lime.
Cherry lime.
This one is very, very tart.
Sour Warheads Ale. All right, Curtis, tell us about your beer.
Whew.
Okay, first drink isn't bad.
Holy,
Come on, show your face.
I didn't mean to.
That's good.
That's real good.
No,
That's
it's not.
The lime makes it really tart.
Oh,
wow. Yeah. No, the lime is something else here. That's
The cherry's still my favorite.
the cherry is definitely still my favorite, but that's unique enough that I would have been like, hell yeah, thanks. All right, Curtis, please tell me about your beer.
The Barktoberfest. It's pretty good still. It's not as old as the other one. So this one's best before last year in February.
Okay.
So it's only about a year old, a year over actually. But yeah, it's still pretty tasty. It was in a dark area. It's not as bad as the Barktoberfest that I had that was in my van for probably 4 years. Through like heat and summer.
Did you
that I
try
found.
that?
Oh, of course. I found it. I was like, this can't be that
How
bad. You know,
how
it's
did it
hot.
taste?
All right, if I've learned,
Hot.
all right, if I learned anything from the TV show Lost, the greatest TV show of all time, Lost, when they found the Dharma van that had beer that was like 50 years old from the 70s in it, and they're like, man, I haven't had a beer in forever, and it was just sitting in like an old van out in the woods
Pass.
for 50 years. They drank it anyway, and it was fine. So, beer is okay in all scenarios.
I mean, it is alcohol.
But it's such a low percentage, though. That's the thing that I would be worried about, because if it's compromised at all,
I mean, it was
also
Dharma.
by that point it would explode.
It
so
was
you wouldn't
Dharma.
drink that.
It was Dharma beer, so we don't know what the APV was on.
I still have
This-
never
this-
finished Lost.
This artisanal brew works has the weirdest, like the coolest beer flavors I've ever seen.
All right, yeah,
I
elaborate.
just sent a picture of this one called Toads McGoats.
Totes.
Berry
Toads
smoothie.
Goats.
Where is this brewery? Where can we go? Where we just go try it?
Oh, interesting.
That looks fun.
Yeah, it looks like oatmeal. Like an oatmeal.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
looks
they had a
okay.
guy dress up as the oatmeal guy.
Okay, that's yeah.
I want to be that guy.
Saratoga Springs, New York.
Our lovely producer's gonna send me that picture to just me,
Oh, okay.
so I can show it up here.
You know what the most surprising flavor I think? Can you imagine the blue raspberry is going to be very blue, Dave?
Yeah, no, I'm quite excited.
She gonna be blue.
Dude, artisanal brew works looks fucking lit. Dude,
There's
if
our
you
one
look
app
up
bomb of the
artisanal
stream.
brew works and look up a picture of it. It looks like the coolest brewing company.
I'm showing up on screen their. That is a weird. That's weird. The oats.
Dude, look, yeah, I know, right? Isn't
I
that
think
weird?
it's fun.
But look up just a picture of what artisanal brew works looks on the outside by Google.
Oh, that does look cool.
Like, let me take it
That
away.
exterior is really nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's. Have you seen? There's a picture of the blue warheads like poured.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
I
is
know.
like blue.
What? Never mind. I'm not even going to ask this question.
There's another totes. There's a different. Oh my God! There's a different Totes McGoats one.
I was going to say, what color? What color is all the things
They
that are
make
going to be in me
sour
going to be
cone
tomorrow?
cherry.
I think they update the picture for the character who is on the Totes McGoats every year.
Oh my god.
Because there's been a different one. They also have like a thing that you can stand up and be the face for Totes McGoats. That's just fun.
This cherry lime.
Oh my
is
God! What
real
the fuck
strong.
is that?
It's
What
real
the fuck
strong.
is that?
Real sour.
Yeah, this
It's
one is
so
very.
sour.
The cherry one was good though. It was like the right amount of sour.
Where is this place? It's in New York, right, Jeff?
Saratoga Springs.
Let's see how far
Where's
away is that?
Saratoga Springs, Jeff?
I'm not gonna say how far away.
I
it is
grew up in the
via-
American public school system. I don't know anything about geography.
It's on the far side of.
That's by
York.
Albany.
Okay.
It's close to Maine, Vermont, Massachusetts, Connecticut.
Oh,
If,
it's
if
on,
this is we're on this side of New York.
Uh-huh.
It's way over here.
it's on the opposite side of New York and all the little states that are on the other side of New York.
No, it's on the side of all the little states.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's on the side with all the little tiny states. That,
I know
like,
you said it's on the opposite side of all the little states.
That's because
Like,
we're on the
no.
opposite side.
All the little tiny states too.
You know what?
Little teeny tiny miniature states.
You
I'll
know
put
what
it this
I'm.
way, it will take
Okay.
8
7
hours
and
to
a half
drive.
hours.
Listen. In elementary school, there was a point where we had to memorize the entire United States, and we had to label all the states with their names or the initials, right? I think it was actually their names, but
Anyway,
the point being,
Anywho.
on the side of the map, there were a bunch of arrows.
oh yeah, like
would-
just these lines pointing to
yeah, the
states.
lines that pointed to all the little states, because all the little states on that side are too small to write in the state. Versus like
I know.
all the states on the West Coast, like from us west, you could just put a line on that state and you could write what the state was on the state.
Yeah, and they have short names like Iowa,
Yeah.
Utah.
Yeah, Utah. So what I'm saying is, when I think of the little states, I think of those elementary school maps where you had to draw arrows out and then write them on the side of the map.
I got a random question about states for you guys.
Yeah,
If it's
What's
about
your favorite shaped state?
definitely Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
Ohio, it's like a heart.
It's like heart.
Massachusetts is a gun.
I mean, that's the most American one we have.
Oh my god.
You know what the craziest thing about all states?
Mhm.
To drive from one side of Rhode Island to another side takes 37 minutes of driving.
Rhode Island? Oh my
Yeah.
god.
It's because it's like a baby state.
How long would it take to drive across Ohio? 5 to 6
6
hours.
hours. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not fun.
Yeah.
I think my one of my Oklahoma is like just a guy pointing, just a point.
I think that Jeff, I know you drove to New York a couple times.
Yeah.
What's the longest trip you guys have taken? Like, oh, Dave, this isn't. I guess you can't answer this one. I'm sorry. What's the longest trip you've driven by yourself?
Man, I rode on some like 10-mile bike rides. It's wild.
That's fair. Yeah. I mean, that's still long.
The longest I drove was to Richmond, Virginia.
So it's like 5 hours?
Oh
no, I was thinking West Virginia, my bad. Yeah.
Richmond, Virginia.
No, I was thinking West Virginia is like 5 hours away. I don't know why.
Just say. Okay.
Richmond, Virginia is 7.5 hours. I did that on just one day.
Jeez.
I drove to Myrtle Beach overnight with my friend.
That's cool.
And I mean, when we went to Myrtle Beach, I drove most of the way. It was like 12 hours.
Time for.
Speaking of geography.
Oh no. Fuck.
The next question.
All right, hit me with your best shot.
Where
Fire away.
was the hamburger invented?
Oh, you did find a geography question.
Yeah. A, Germany, B, United States, or C, Mexico? Where was the hamburger invented?
Hamburger sounds like a very German name.
Yeah.
Because you got Hamburg.
You got Meisterburger from the German Christmas specials. Meisterburger,
okay?
Burgermeister. Come on, you know burger. It's
No.
it's definitely German. It's
You're the only person. I'm
Or it could be German Americas.
like randomly. I don't know why. I'm randomly thinking Mexico. Because I'm like thinking of tortas. I'm like, how far back do those go? You know?
Well, I'm voting German. I think Jeff is voting German.
Again, where was the hamburger invented? A, Germany, B, United States, or C, Mexico?
To our
Say
chat.
Screw it. Say United States.
It is a very. It's still described as an American
So it's a
dish,
Yeah,
right?
but-
So
okay.
it could be
Just like a
German
hot dog.
American.
Just like a pizza is an American.
I'm just gonna go and say it's a U.S. dish, United States.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going U.S.
Just like how corned beef is associated with Irish people, but it's really Irish Americans.
Yeah.
Burgermeister, Meisterburger is why I'm saying German.
Jim also says United States.
See, like a hamburger is definitely like a United States staple, but like, did we really make anything ourselves? Like that's the
We made
question.
things worse. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
the hot dog.
Like all we do is ruin stuff.
That's a fair point. Yeah.
I don't know if
It's like, oh, you got a cool like heritage there. We're just gonna dunk that in a toilet. Call it the United States.
In some ranch.
Yeah, there you go. Dunk it in some ranch. We're gonna take all the seasoning out of it.
if you're in our chat, like Rusty Trombone, the cat person,
Kit the cat.
Kitty Cat,
I wonder who Kit the cat is.
the points don't matter.
It's Candace's friend Kat.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yep.
hi, Cat. Good to see Candace's friend, Cat. Nice to meet you.
we've met
I
her
think again.
in real life.
That-
Yeah.
Have I really?
Yeah.
I don't think Curtis has.
No,
Wait, no.
no, she was at the bonfire.
No, I was saying, yeah, she was at the bonfire.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Good to meet you in virtual as well as in person. Awesome.
We're waiting for a possible response from Joe Moore.
I'm gonna go use the restroom. I will return.
Okay.
All right, perfect timing.
We'll let you know if you get the answer.
The answer.
The answer of today's trivia question. That's the music. I turned up the music. I love this
It reminds me of Stranger Things.
I love this free
Kinda.
epic YouTube trivia game question music. It's specifically in the YouTube audio library so we can play it. Okay. I don't think we're getting a response from the trivia master himself, Joe Moore.
He probably got bored
Yeah, probably.
and left.
Yeah, probably.
Oh.
Hold on. Oh.
We're dogging him and he texts you.
He says, the U.S. created the hamburger.
What? The U.S.
Yeah.
created the hamburger?
Yeah. All right, we've got U.S. from Joe Moore. I'm the only one who's saying German because of Burgermeister German Burger. Which is definitely a thing. All right, our correct answer.
A, Germany.
I'm sorry. Hold on.
A, Germany. A. Oh.
Dave got the answer right.
Oh my
That was way louder than I planned.
Yes.
I apologize. I got the answer right, everybody. That's an epic moment. Okay.
Yeah, you're the only one that got it right.
Nice.
As soon as Curtis gets back, I'm just going to be reading answers.
Just to clarify, Joe Moore's response was the U.S. created jazz and baseball.
Okay.
So he didn't answer the question, I guess.
All right, I'm going to ask you guys the question, and then when Curtis gets back, I'll read.
No, we'll make him guess the answer without knowing what the question is.
Okay, yeah, that's
okay.
fine. Excuse me. Which language? Oh, he's probably watching in the bathroom.
That's probably true. Okay.
Which language is the word mayonnaise derived from? A, French, B, Italian, or C, Swedish?
Mayonnaise. Baguette.
Jeff's solution is to say it in all the weird ways.
Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise. Mayonnaise.
Okay, shh.
Hey, yo, Mario, it's mayonnaise.
Okay, Curtis, the options are A, French, B, Italian, or C, Swedish.
Swedish.
Dude,
Final answer.
It has to be 100% French.
Swedish.
Okay,
It
the
has to be
question
French.
the question was, which language is the word mayonnaise derived from? A, French,
Swedish.
B, Italian, or C, Swedish? You're still going with
Sure.
Swedish?
It's probably French because it's what it's an emulsification of eggs and oil, or no, it's oil and
Yeah, it's eggs, oil,
Eggs
and
and oil?
a little
Okay.
salt or something. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, paprika, I think.
It has a little bit of mayonnaise in it, too.
it's an aioli. That's the word.
Little known fact. All mayonnaise has to start with a small little bit of mayonnaise.
But they make the first mayonnaise, Jeff.
That's the real question, Curtis. It's like, how'd they make the first metal if making metal requires metal?
Just gotta figure it out.
Just gotta
Science.
figure it out.
Just gotta
Okay,
get it-
the
get
question again. Which language is the word mayonnaise derived from? A, French, B, Italian, or C, Swedish?
I'm sticking with Swedish. Why not?
Joe Moore says French.
Okay.
I'm going with Italian to be different.
And Jeff?
Dude, that's the problem with you. You don't go for the victory, you go for being different.
Jeff, what was yours?
I said French.
Jim
Okay,
Young,
and Jim
Jim Young
answered
says
as well.
French.
The answer is A, French.
Shit.
I got it
What?
wrong.
Why?
Oh wait, did I get it right?
No,
You got it wrong.
No,
No,
you
you got it
no.
wrong.
It's not even close to
You
Italian.
got
you
the
go.
worst
That's-
around wrong.
This is the correct answer.
Oh my God, why is it so loud?
Because I turned it up all the way.
Because he's an ass.
You trying to hurt my ears?
No. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be honest. I am not finished. I'm not gonna drink the last beer. After the Sam Adams, my stomach started doing some weird shit. Now I feel good. So
Don't worry.
I
The points
switched
don't.
out to ginger ale.
The points don't matter.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but it does not feel great. So ginger ale.
Ready for another question?
Yeah, why not?
What is the main ingredient?
6.
Dave, do you want to watch Lost with me?
I love Lost. I will watch Lost with any
I
excuse.
told him I would do a Lost rewatch, and we started
Rachel,
like.
I'll watch Lost with you.
I'll watch Lost with all three of us.
Dave,
no.
will you
I
watch
specifically want to watch
Lost
with
with me?
Rachel now.
Let me ask you a question, Chris. Did you watch Breaking Bad?
Some of it,
Oh.
not all of it. I'm gonna be honest. I watched Breaking Bad in college while I was under the influence of
You know,
miscellaneous substances.
Chris, before you watch Lost, you have to force Dave to watch Daredevil season 3.
For a reminder for the people requesting money for competitions via my text messages,
What?
there are no
Dad,
prizes.
Money.
There are no prizes. The points do not matter, and you win
Like I
nothing.
said, like I said, crisp high five.
Yeah, a crisp high five
Yeah,
through the camera
from Jeff remotely.
Remotely.
from Jeff.
Why me? Why Curtis?
Lower
Why not
third.
Curtis?
Yeah, from lower third, along with
What's-
all his hostages in his basement.
Oh my
What's your
God.
next trivia question?
He's like, get the heat off me.
All right.
What is the main ingredient in gazpacho? A, onions, B, tomatoes, or C, beans?
Tomatoes.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
tomatoes.
it's tomatoes.
Okay. What is the main ingredient in gazpacho? A, onions, B, tomatoes, or C, beans?
I thought you were
Gazpacho's
literally
eaten cold.
What, Jeff?
Gazpacho's eaten cold.
Yeah, I
Is
thought.
it?
I swear to God, I thought she was just gonna be like, "Okay, next question."
Oh, well, I could just move on then. No.
No,
like, oh,
it's like one of the only cold soups you can eat.
Mm-hmm. There's also like a cold served cucumber soup.
I
I
was
think
gonna say,
too.
You could
There's
eat
a
like
couple different types of gazpacho.
you could eat like pumpkin or squash soup cold. It's not very good, but you could.
That's not good.
Yeah, but the gazpacho's meant to be eaten
Yeah,
cold.
that's gross too. It's like salsa, I guess.
So
You guys are all right. It's tomatoes.
Oh, all right. Everybody wins
Woo, okay.
tomatoes.
Wow.
Confirmation from Joe Moore.
He said tomatoes. Okay. All right, the next one.
Wait, I want to hear about cold cucumber
Wait,
soup.
wait,
gotta-
what was
he's
the
gotta-
funny thing?
All right.
Was
Couple guides to the viewers watching us. If you're on YouTube, there is a live chat. Just if you don't see it on the YouTube app,
No, I'm gonna comment.
okay.
wait. What were you laughing about? Did Joe text you?
He's still
Yeah,
texting.
he said
He's
tomatoes.
responding all via text. You can go to YouTube, click on the live chat. There's a
Well, he
live
probably
chat button.
doesn't have a YouTube account, Dave.
That's also possible. That's fair. But he has
Why
a
can't
Google.
you comment on
He
this?
has a
I feel
Google
like
account. He has to be logged into his Google account to use his phone.
That's a lie. You don't have anything.
No, he has an iPhone, doesn't he?
No. He's a
What?
Pixel.
Ooh,
Wait,
that's
I
nice.
thought that's okay.
I
I
can
mean,
respect that.
it is the nice Android phone. Okay.
Ooh, throwing shade at my phone.
Jim
God.
says, Joe. All right, are we ready for another question before
Yeah.
we move on to the last beer?
Okay.
Sure, why not?
Yeah. Last
Next
question.
question.
Last question total or just before? Okay.
No, before the last beer.
What is the favorite candy in Finland?
Can't
Oh, this is
Finland.
easy. It's Toblerone.
That's not an option.
That's
What?
Switzerland.
What is the favorite? It says sweets or candy in Finland. A, licorice. B, candy canes. Or C, salted caramel.
It's licorice.
These all sound terrible.
It's licorice.
This is all terrible to be the favorite.
The favorite candy in Finland: licorice,
Rose.
candy canes, or salted caramel.
Why the hell would it be candy cane?
Look,
I mean, I love candy canes. Okay, licorice sucks. All right,
It's licorice.
but I'm going with salted caramel because it's the only thing that's on this list that's like good and makes sense.
Okay.
Okay.
Interesting thought
Jeff,
process.
didn't you just have ice cream cake? How do you now have Dairy Queen?
Dairy Queen ice cream cake is from Dairy Queen.
But he hasn't. He had ice cream cake earlier. And now he's having
No,
Dairy Queen.
Candace
again.
had a blizzard. I just wanted to have a bite of the Take 5 one.
Oh, is it
okay.
good?
It's real good.
Is it
I'm
as
about to
good
give you
as
shit.
is it as good as the Reese's?
It's better than Reese's. It actually has
Oh.
peanuts in it.
Oh.
It has Reese's in it too.
It has Reese's and
It's
peanuts in it.
And
Take
pretzel
5.
and caramel.
Yeah, it's Reese's Take 5. It's real good.
Joe
That was a
says
good bite.
Yeah, Take 5 doesn't exist anymore. It's all Reese's.
not watching
reminds me
phone
of
snobs,
Chicken King.
and the answer to
really
that
not?
question is Curtis has an Android phone,
Yeah, I do.
and he's using it right now to be in our chat.
No,
Oh,
I'm not.
Yeah,
are
I
you?
use my computer to be in the
Oh.
chat.
well,
I have 2 computers in the setup.
Curtis. Hey, Curtis.
What?
What?
We're trying to help Joe.
I mean, I can also be in the chat on my Android.
You
phone
say
if
Joe
want.
Mama?
Wow. Let's.
I could do the thing. Here, Joe, I'll help you out. I got you. All right, so there's a function that like right here on the phone. So it's right next to the dislike button.
It is. It's
middle.
like a little square that says live
There's
chat.
this little thing right here. You just hit it, and it pops up, and it's the chat that we've been talking about.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're welcome.
Okay, the
right,
favorite candy
candy.
in Finland is A,
Oh, I
licorice, B, candy canes, or C, salted caramel.
It's
I'm
licorice.
going to have to say candy canes. Because I think it's tied to a children's thing for
What did
like
Joe
one
say?
of their children's things.
Joe Moore says, I always liked Curtis, and
Truthfully, I always appreciated Dave's dad.
everybody does.
Like,
He always
Joe,
had lasagna.
It's 'cause
I
he's the
think you were
best.
one of the best.
He is the
people
best.
I knew as a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you guys were. I'm gonna be 100% honest. You guys were the family that I didn't have.
What would
that's
we
sweet.
listen? If Joe Moore didn't put up with us playing Rock Band in my basement, what would we have done? Like
I
really,
would deal with my mom.
we wouldn't be here on this show right now without him. Like the three of us
No.
exist because of him. Let's be real.
Here,
All right.
Dave. I don't want the rest of this.
Oh,
We had the basement. We had the ability to just be in the basement and just chill. And truthfully, I feel like that gave us better of an outlet than a lot of the other things that we probably would have done.
All right, I have half a sip left in this.
Did you miss
If it
the cup?
wasn't for me
no,
not
it's
having anything to do in my house.
I mean, I was over your house a couple times.
Yeah, my mom scared everybody.
I think your mom was cool enough. You know, like she didn't scare me. I also
Well,
just
you
liked
had your
watching-
mom.
That's true. Yeah, I had my mom. She was scarier.
No, everybody was scared of your mom. I was scared of your mom.
Joe says Jeff was okay
Everybody's
too.
scared.
Jeff was okay too.
Wow, click it or ticket, Mr. Moore.
Oh my god.
Everybody was scared of my mom growing up, Curtis. I was scared of your mom.
Nobody wanted to go over my house. I didn't want to go over my
She
house.
almost hit me with a car
And then flipped you off.
and then flipped me off and then agreed to buy me like Grand Theft Auto or something.
What?
You don't
Okay.
remember that?
All right.
No, she never about me
We're
in a
gonna-
video game. This is bullshit.
The favorite candy in
Oh, yeah.
Finland is A, licorice.
Oh, that's even terrible. That's terrible.
Well, we can't move there.
That's like a Finnish and like Swedish thing. Is they love licorice.
Dave, your dad growing up
Uh-huh.
was what the favorite house to go to.
I know.
He was always great.
Because it was the best.
Yeah, he always had natty daddies in the fridge for me to drink. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
No.
I am 100% joking. The lasagna.
The lasagna was the reason.
Yeah.
All right.
And I have a lot more fond memories of your house than my own house.
All right, we're gonna
Like
play.
I have fond memories of like Dave and I chilling in that family room watching South Park, eating popcorn,
As
like making wings in the oven with the Joe Moore method of like just a little bit of baking soda in the sauce.
all right, we're
No?
gonna do
Dave
this.
doesn't remember this. Maybe
No,
you're doing that with Rob.
I think I've had 3 16-ounce beers.
That's fair. I've maybe had half a beer at this.
You've had 3 14-ounce beers.
Here, we're gonna do this as we introduce our last beer.
All right, go for it.
Thank you for tuning in to the Snack Network Live, where Jim Young, Kitty Cat, Candice, my dad, join us to watch us live, taste new drinks so that you don't have to. Tonight, Jeff and I are trying the sour Warheads Ales while Curtis cleans out his fridge. As a friendly reminder, you can hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and it will help us out a ton. And if you want to help me, I'm going to be in Rome, New York on November 5th playing video games for 24 hours live straight to raise money for Children's Miracle Network hospitals. Link is in the description, or you can go to thesnacknetwork.com/extra-life to support me in my journey to try to raise money for Rainbow Babies UH. Okay.
Keith G says hello, gents.
Hello.
Hello,
Keith.
gentle sir.
Okay, I was making sure we didn't have any updates from our remote viewer.
Huzzah!
Remote
I like
viewer.
that.
Anyway, tonight we have the last of the sour ales from Warheads. Curtis, tell us about your final drink, though, because I'm very curious. Ginger ale.
It's ginger ale. My tummy
Yum.
hurts
Okay.
because of the beers that went bad, probably. So I'm drinking ginger ale.
Did you put a little crown apple in it? That's one of my favorites.
Yeah, Crown
I put a
Apple.
splash of lime in it.
Oh, all right. See, we did get fancy.
Fresh lime
Yeah.
or like the little bottled lime
Just
juice?
a little bottle. I
Yeah.
get it from Aldi for like $2.
All right. Is it
Ooh, I gotta
Canada
go to
Dry? Canada Dry, or is it what's the other ginger ale brand?
There's
I have
Verner's.
SodaStream.
Oh,
I'm sorry. What?
Soda
SodaStream.
Stream.
Oh.
Yeah, I make my own diet sodas and stuff. I've actually been. This is a random thought. I've actually been contemplating giving up alcohol for a while.
That'd be fun.
I mean, it would help with bloating and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, that well, that's true. I always feel bloated.
Sugar and
That's
carbs.
half the reason the coffee on a Saturday morning is really good, because it just like
Cleans you out.
cleans me out.
Well, for me, like I don't know. I've been drinking less. The most I drink is truthfully when we
Yeah,
shoot.
this is when I drink.
Yeah, this is the only time we drink.
Yeah, these.
I since the like intense hangover I had from my neighbor's bourbon themed
Baby shower?
gender reveal party.
Oh yeah.
Gender reveal bourbon themed gender reveal party. Okay.
They're good people. I gotta tell you, they're real good people. But yeah, I just have not been interested in alcohol. Like bourbon and whiskey makes my stomach flip, and I don't know. I just haven't been into it as much, you know.
My cat brought me a ball.
Yes.
Our cat
Throw that
doesn't
shit.
play with anything except her own hairballs. Like not like barfed up hairballs. Like she sheds, and then that forms a little ball of hair, and she like plays with them and chases
her
them
own
around.
little like dust bunny hairball.
Yeah, like a little yarn ball made out of her hair.
That's cute.
Yeah. It's hysterical when she's running around the entire house chasing her
own fur.
Hey, as long as she's entertained.
Sure.
I mean, it's
I
that.
love your guys' cat. You guys hate on your cat all
No,
the
no,
time.
no.
I
she's-
love this cat.
Yeah.
So cute.
She's very cute. She's very sweet. She's rubbing up on me right now to pet her.
I think after I drink these, I will have been all tapped out and sour for a while.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, man, these are sour.
Holy shit!
What?
Start
Dave,
pouring it.
Pour this.
Okay, I'm pouring.
Jesus
What in the heck?
Fucking Christ!
I told you it's blue.
Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Oh,
It's like washer
at it.
fluid.
it's like a melted Slurpee.
It does look like a melted.
dirty milk. It looks like dirty washer fluid.
Looks like blue milk.
This is. Look at this, guys.
Milk.
This is wild.
It's
It
secretly
smells
milk.
so sour.
This is blue raspberry.
My mouth
Blue
is like
raspberry is one of my favorite flavors of all time.
my mouth is watering just smelling it. Ugh.
Like, cause you want it?
No, like
Wait,
Dave.
Dave.
It's already reacting to the sourness.
Yes, Curtis.
I still have Pepsi Blue.
I mean, I
Go
would.
get
you
it,
wanna-
Curtis.
I was about to say no. It was. Do you want to make pilk out of Pepsi Blue?
Oh my lord!
Oh my god.
It's blue.
You
No,
can-
it's
blue pilk.
Pepsi.
You can
No,
do
It's
it.
called a brown cow.
You can do it, but if we get 500 likes, I'll do it.
No,
I mean,
literally.
the last one got almost
Yeah,
1,300.
1,300
Oh,
likes.
I think this is the most
Killed.
sour.
With milk, it's literally the name for adding Pepsi and milk together.
A brown cow.
Dave, I want you to know, people at my job told me they saw that video.
Yeah, that video went wild on Instagram.
They were like,
Oh yeah, it was like what,
Curtis, I saw your
64,000?
video, and I'm like, what video?
How many people watched it?
65,000 people on Instagram.
See him?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not on Instagram.
No, not the Pepsi and milk, the Mountain Dew. and milk.
Mountain Dew milk.
Mountain Dilk.
Oh,
Mountain Moo.
Piss
No,
milk?
no, no, Mountain Dilk.
You don't like Mountain Moo? People.
Dave's team Mountain Moo. I'm team Mountain Dilk.
Oh my gosh, I think this blue raspberry one is more sour than the apple lime or cherry lime.
All
Sorry.
right. Jeff, you ready?
Shh, yeah.
Cheers, Jeff.
Already. Is this extreme sour, Dave, like you imagined?
It is. This is great.
Oh yeah.
What?
Extreme sour, yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
Um.
tastes blue.
Taste blue.
My
da
taste
da
buds
da
are
da.
all fried. My taste buds are fried. This is just in, Dave.
Yeah, I don't know if it tastes like anything other than sour.
I
I
already
don't
feel
think
the.
4 extreme sours were meant to be eaten in a row, drink in a row.
No, they were meant to. This is like a 1 per day kind of drink pack.
One per week.
Yeah.
I think I already feel the heartburn.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I don't have any Tums.
No!
I've never had heartburn that's so severe that I've ever needed Tums.
I mean, it's
I mean, once you
Not
get to
the
a certain
severity
age
of
30,
it.
you know, you got to just preemptively tum it up.
true. It's not that you take them because of the severity. You just take them to not be uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I mean,
I forget. I feel like I think it was a TikTok from like way back when, but it was like 2 over 30 people at a party, like, you know, uncing it up and stuff.
rinsing it up.
Yeah, uncing it up.
Yes, I understand.
And one's like, "Hey, take this." And they're like, "I don't do drugs." They're like, "No, you want this." They're like, "No, I don't take drugs." And they're like, "It's a Tum."
Do you know that Tums
like-
have they're high in calcium?
Yeah, they're calcium carbonate, aren't they?
Well, yeah, but some people take them every day, like as their calcium supplement.
I mean, that would make sense. It might be cheaper without insurance, to be honest.
I mean, literally anything you can get without insurance is cheaper.
Your
I like the
dad
Mark
just
Cuban
texted me,
one.
Dave.
Most of the time, calcium's not prescribed. I mean, in rare cases it is, but most people just buy it over the counter.
Your dad texted me, Dave.
Oh, he's texting you.
Oh my goodness.
All right, update from Joe Moore. Jeff,
Just hate his
Are we-
just throwing shade or what?
No, he said I still have your phone in your number in my phone.
Oh, he won't have my number. My number has changed like 4 times since.
Yeah, why is your
high
number
school.
changed? My number's never changed ever.
Yeah.
So originally, my phone plan wasn't in my name.
I could
so-
call Jeff's parents' landline right now.
You might still be.
Nope.
I don't know if you have my
Nobody
dad's
will
old
answer.
number.
Yeah, but I know it. Like I could dial it. It's one of the very few numbers I could still dial.
I know Dave's number by heart.
My cell phone or my landline?
Cell phone.
Okay.
You never told me your landline.
You know my childhood landline.
Oh no!
Yes, I do.
Bad news. My old childhood phone number is no longer in service.
Oh no! Oh no, we lost it.
Oh, the puppy's dreaming. I gotta wake her up.
Oh, she's dreaming. Let her dream.
No, she cries.
Yeah, she cries in her
number you
sleep.
have reached has been disconnected.
Oh, your home number has been disconnected, Dave.
What?
What do you mean? What? They got rid of it when they moved, probably
No,
like 10
no.
years ago.
Okay, here's the thing that's questionable about that number is they have it because they moved, and when they moved, they transferred it, but there wasn't a working landline in the house, so they could never get it working. But if you were watching cable and people called,
Oh yeah, it would
it
pop
would
up
show up
on the TV.
on a TV caller ID, but no one could.
Oh, yeah,
there's,
I remember
there's,
that.
there's
You couldn't
no,
answer it.
Yeah, there's nowhere to answer it. There was no landline to pick it up on.
My grandma couldn't transfer her landline. Remember when she moved? She wanted the same number because they'd had it for 50 years. Everyone knew it.
Yeah.
And she had to get rid of it and just use her cell phone.
That's silly.
Yeah,
Nobody has a landline that they use anymore.
I have a landline.
Tons of old people do.
I'd be confident to give it out on the air.
I'm talking about people in our generation.
Oh yeah, our generation, no. But
No,
yeah,
not
like
anymore.
I call tons of old patients on their home phone. Actually, I have a method. If they're over 80, I call their home phone first.
That's a fair point.
Yeah.
If they're over 80,
Well, it depends if I like know if they're with it or not. If they're like 82 and older, usually I'm like I'm gonna do their landline first, and I'll call their landline, and most of the time they
what's the
answer.
success rate?
Probably close to like 70, 80% at least.
No matter who you call, whatever age group you call, it's always about 50% you leave a message and 50% they answer. So it's kind of the same with landlines. A ton of people screen their calls, and I'll be like, "Hi, it's Rachel calling from the doctor's office," and they pick up and they're like, "Hi, I'm here," and I'm like, "Okay, hi."
Oh no, you're totally on. Candace's grandparents do that. They won't answer until you start leaving a message. Then they pick up.
So they know
when
who you
leave a
are. Yeah.
message.
I mean, I get it. I would do the same thing if I could, I guess, but
That's my my theory, or that's my method for my work number. If somebody's calling and say I miss it for whatever reason, and they don't leave a message, I don't call back.
no.
Yeah,
I
no,
wouldn't
exactly.
either.
That's 100%.
I
I
told
don't
my boss
answer
that.
numbers.
And she's
I
like,
to-
"Yeah, don't do that.
80
Or don't call them back. It's not worth it."
80% of the time when this phone rings, this landline rings, it says call from spam risk. Like, this is what they all are now. We don't.
Yeah.
No one's.
My favorite one is the Amazon one, or the fake Amazon one that people are getting.
Oh, that's
Oh,
the
I
like,
just got
my
one of
God.
those the other day.
Yeah.
I just
it's
got
like,
one today.
When does Amazon ever call you?
We want to confirm a
give a
purchase
fuck.
of
Mine said it.
$1,000 for an iPhone 6s Plus. Would you like to confirm that purchase? Press 1 to confirm that it's you. If not, we're going to take $1,000 from you. Like,
They
Yeah.
never would call.
To cancel and confirm your credit card information, press 2. It's like, shut up. No, I got a phone call. I think it was yesterday when I texted you, right? But it said it was a phone call from Romania. And then the voicemail left was like, "This is Amazon calling
The best
to
part-
verify your purchase of $499.99.
the best part about that call is you got it. It said from Romania.
Yeah.
Like,
No, the best part, the best ones I've gotten is where I've gotten calls from it like says New York City or something, and I wouldn't answer, of course, but it'd leave a voicemail. It's happened like 5 times in a month, and it was straight Chinese that were talking to me in this voicemail. It was just straight Chinese, and I was like, "What is going on here?"
I think somebody legitimately called you with the wrong number.
It's like just straight Chinese 5 times in a row.
That doesn't feel like a purposeful spam call to trick naive Americans to give them your credit card information so you can steal it in other countries. That feels like like somebody was trying to call you from New York City for help.
I had an ex that fell victim to a scammer in college.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was a very, very stupid day.
Sounds fun.
No, it was not fun because they lost their computer as well as like $600.
Oh, is it one of those ones where Microsoft calls you and says there's something wrong with your computer? They need to do something, and then you
No,
get
it's
on.
one of those ones where it like pops up
Oh,
and it locks
oh.
the window. But
Yeah,
all you have to do is Control Alt or Control Shift Escape and just cancel the window.
yeah.
Or you
But it's
just
like,
shut
oh,
down
you-
your computer.
Yeah, exactly. Either way. And but they called the number that it said to call, and it locked their computer, and they got like $600 or something from them. And I'm like, why would you call the number?
Yeah.
Like,
That's never how it works. That's a
that's not how it
virus.
works.
It's a virus. They were
But yeah,
visiting.
that was a weak endeavor.
Yeah.
Should have been a
He didn't
war-
get his money back, right?
She did not. No.
Because even if you give them the money, right, which the money's gone. Like you gave
Right,
them
money's
the money.
gone. Money was
But
100% gone.
even if you give the money, they could just lock you out again.
So what happened was they actually, I don't remember what they did with the computer. I think they traded it in
Okay.
somehow. I don't remember what happened to that computer.
Yeah,
Because it was solid locked.
Oh yeah. So even if you give them the money to unlock it, they don't actually have to unlock it.
No, it's
Yeah,
it's all a scam. It's all BS.
They can just take the money and keep you locked out.
Look at this picture from John. Don't touch the screen; it'll go away. It's a Snapchat.
Yeah, Dave. Rachel sent me a snap too.
Don't don't put it up there.
Okay,
I mean, it's not
Hey,
it's not
baby
weird.
Jude.
He's just making a funny face.
John asked for it. He sent it to you while we were live.
Jeff, I have snapped you actually.
Probably, I've never snapped anybody.
I
Maybe
snapped you a
once in
week
my life.
ago.
I snapped you a week
How'd
ago.
you snap me? What?
How did you send us a reel on Instagram, Curtis, while we're streaming?
How or why?
Like, how did you watch it and send it to us?
While I was
Do you
pooping.
not, do you
I
not need
watch
the
reels without
sound?
sound.
Okay.
No, Jeff, I was sending you the snap of the cheese. Remember that I talked about a week or so ago. Rachel, did I send that to you?
Dave,
No.
Jesus, you're going ham on that. Are you okay?
It's tasty.
Tasty.
How are we feeling,
Would you
Jeff?
say this has exceeded expectations?
Yeah, actually, honestly, here's the thing about these Warhead sours. Like, I would have bought them for this channel because they're fun and stupid, right?
Yeah.
I didn't expect them to legitimately be good. Like that's
No, neither would I.
like this is the thing. It's like the Snack Network is different, where it's like that's a really funny thing we should try. Like tomorrow, you and I are gonna try ketchup and mustard potato chips, Curtis. Okay.
Yes.
Doritos.
Doritos.
Ketchup and mustard Doritos.
That's like real Doritos, or are you gonna put ketchup and mustard on the Doritos?
No, those are two separate flavors of Doritos. One is spicy ketchup, and the other one is
Can be delicious.
Something-
You know, those sound really good.
Yeah, they do. I'm excited.
Where are you tomorrow,
Rachel, I
Jeff?
sent you the Snapchat of the liquid cheese that I told you about.
We can-
Liquid cheese, that's what happened to me in the toilet last night.
It is be aware, Rachel, it's gross.
I mean,
Okay.
Jeff just said what came out of his butt, so I'm not sure where we're.
Well, this is visual. It's a video. It's just cheese. I want you to know it's just cheese. But it's the Canadian cheese that came out of that like creepy warehouse I told everybody about.
Anyway,
Gross.
Yeah, it's not.
I'm getting
pleasant
there.
looking.
Sorry. I mean, you can continue talking, guys.
No, we're just dead air. Now.
I'm just distracted by how good these are. Is the point? It's what like. I didn't think they'd be any good. I thought they'd be fun to try, and instead I'm surprised and said, "All right, so." When these companies are making sours and making these wide varieties of sour, different flavors, like there's potential here to make the actual classic sour flavors. There's nothing stopping them from making
something good.
literally anything good. Like some of them continue to make like these weird like I don't know, like smoothie flavors where they actually add milks to make almost like stout sours, and I'm just kind of questioning what we're doing. Versus this, it's like these taste like sour slushy drinks, and because that's good, if you're a fan of sours, these are something to look for. They're probably almost gone in stores, and the problem with them is because from what I've heard, is the stores that brought them in last year didn't sell them as well as they thought they were going to. A lot of stores chose to not bring them in this year.
Mm.
So
That's shitty.
yeah, and so I think a lot of people were probably turned off by this, going, "Man, that's weird." But I think if you're committed to the sour thing, like yeah, they're sour, but that's what you asked for. And I think the flavors are tasty and good, and the fruit they're fake fruit flavors.
The Frank fruit flavor.
They're
Frank fruit.
They're Frank fruit flavors.
Franken fruit berries.
The Frankfurter flavors.
But I think they're good.
I want hot dog seltzers.
Yeah, we gotta find those.
I'll make 'em.
Oh.
Wait, hold on. Soda stream question. Let's pedal this back for
What's
a
up?
moment. Can you make seltzers with a Soda stream?
I mean, you could make seltzer water and add it to any flavor.
Right. So couldn't you add any flavor you wanted to make seltzer water, and then you could just add vodka?
Yes.
So we could. Hey Curtis.
Yes.
Do you want your new series?
Will it seltzer?
Will it seltzer?
Sure,
Oh,
why not?
gosh.
I'll do that.
All right.
Today
Oh.
on seltzer, we're making pickle juice. Today it's gonna be steak.
I want them to all.
Today,
I want
today
them.
it's gonna be mayonnaise.
I got a better idea. So I got that juicer still.
French Ben is calling us the Seltzer Network. I think we need to
Little
live up to it.
juice.
Yeah, so
Well,
I have that slow masticating juicer. I could do some weird shit with that. Because I could juice anything technically. I could juice some Pop-Tarts, see what happens.
This is what I'm. But yeah, but if you can juice a Pop-Tart, you can make a Pop-Tart seltzer.
Yeah, exactly.
So
you can
I-
juice a Pop-Tart.
Who says I can't? I mean, it's really dry.
yeah, it's gonna be real weird.
Juice a saltine cracker.
Curtis, is this cheese supposed to be like this, or did it go bad?
I don't know.
Okay.
That's a good question.
We didn't eat that cheese.
I mean,
What cheese?
I sent it to you on Snapchat. Damn it.
oh, that was you? Like that was a video
Are you
that
telling me I
you
sent
guys
it
took?
Curtis, I don't even go on Facebook.
That's a fair point.
yeah, I tag
Okay,
Jeff
hold
on
on.
Facebook all the time, and I'm
The
saying
last social media I was very active on was MySpace.
no. Dude. All
I
right.
remember.
Did
Rachel, what was your
did you tell
question?
Jeff to come?
Do you remember going on MySpace, right? And clicking on somebody's page and just waiting 10 minutes for everything on their page to load?
Yes, I do.
Curtis,
And
I,
eventually the song starts playing?
Yes,
Dude.
Rachel.
All right.
I said you took this video. I thought you just sent me a video that someone else
Yeah, this
posted online.
is me taking this video of that's Amy's hand.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, this is us in Canada. Look at that cheese. Look at that goop.
Yeah, that's
There you
nasty.
go, Jeff.
Okay, I'm sorry. This cheese is supposed to be like this?
They're not
Like
sure.
I
He
said,
said.
I don't know if it was supposed to be or not. This is from that story where they gave us where I went to the warehouse in Canada and they were just like,
No
it
one
was that,
knows
like,
this
studio thing.
I don't think you told us this story. No one knows what you're
No,
talking
he
about.
did. He did last
Oh.
I
year.
was going to say I told the story last stream because it was actually a pretty good story. But yeah, we got the Groupon. We went and got the assortment of cheeses in Canada, and it was the studio that was dark. And we go in, the lady's like, "Hello, can I help you?" And then we were like, "Yeah, we have the Groupon for the cheese." And it's like, "Pull it up. I need to see it." And she touched it, and then she went into the back and started yelling at people that we didn't
Dave-
know if there was anybody
Dave,
there
are
or
you
not.
okay? Who hurt you in your life? You just at no point you're like, this is way sour. This is too sour. I've had too much sour things.
I
Dave
think
just,
it's good.
chugs it.
I think these Warhead Sours are a winner. I think they
Oh
all.
yeah.
I think they all win. I think they all slap. I think they are. Hold
That
on.
slaps my ass.
Hold on. Wait for it.
And now, Dave, we're at the point where you can no longer get them.
Beverage bodies with dry drinks.
These are beverage buddies. They taste drinks. I'm Dave. Joining us for tonight's stream was Curtis Lane, Human Resources Manager of his own personal life. Hi, Curtis.
Hi, Dave. I was confused of why we were playing the theme song all of a sudden.
Because we're wrapping up tonight's stream because when we started,
okay.
we started late and it's almost 11 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm tired.
Curtis was middle third, right?
I am middle third.
I don't remember what Adam Leonard named us all.
Well,
yeah, Jeff's
you're
lower third.
top
I'm
third,
middle
I guess.
third. I don't know what Dave
Dave's
was.
top third. Ginger third.
Ginger
I think
third.
it was Dave. Was just Dave.
he was a separate entity. He's not one of the thirds.
Exactly. He's like Taco Bell in the series of F to S tier foods. It's just T.
Also joining us was electrical engineer by day, Jeff Daly by night. Jeff,
Mm-hmm. Hey,
final.
Dave, you were so excited for these, you forgot to play theme songs.
I know that's. I know that
He
happened.
just wanted to chug them.
I also. We haven't really locked down a format for this trivia game.
We're
No.
aware.
We will figure out a consistency on the streams. But speaking of future streams, next week we will not be here. I will be here on Saturday morning though, playing Splatoon in the Splatfest because I'm playing for Team Scissors, the correct team for Splatfest.
Oh, is this
Team
Splatoon
paper.
3 out already?
It's a test. It's the
Like
test
a demo
fire
day.
test fire free day.
Team paper all the way.
I am going to Frozen on Friday night, so
Frozen.
I will not be here. Yes,
At the Playhouse.
At the Playhouse.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I will not be here Friday, so we will not be streaming, and I will be here Saturday morning to play and test some equipment to make sure we're all good for Extra Life to play live for 24 hours from Rome, New York. Anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in tonight. French Ben, Johnny Casino, Keith G, Joe Moore, Jim Young, Kitty Cat, Candice. We appreciate all of you for joining us. Rusty. I knew there was one more.
Chad, don't forget
And Chad. Chad was here too. Thank you, Chad.
Don't forget for Kitley Cat.
He said cat.
Well,
Oh, don't forget Backlane Films.
Johnny up to no
Yeah, what
good.
the fuck?
Johnny up to no good. Look at people joining us who we didn't even know were here. Hi, Johnny. Johnny from up to no good. That's a cool name.
I like that name.
Don't forget Elad Your Fej.
And Curtis Lane was in our chat as well. I wonder
what's
who.
up? That's me.
That seems like a
Hey,
cool guy.
what's up?
We don't know about him.
Hey. No.
But,
He likes to be called Kurt.
Oh
Kurt?
God.
no one calls him Kurt.
Hey, Kurt, what's up?
God no.
Candace's brother. Oh, John. Okay.
Okay, yeah. Now we know.
God.
Johnny.
So many Johns and Jims.
Anyway, guys, we thank you so much for watching the Snack Network Live. Thank you for getting us to 719 subscribers. Okay?
Woo.
We
Wow.
hit 700 only 5 days ago. Our 700th subscriber was Court Lalonde from Carpool Gaming. Okay?
I was gonna say no one. I don't recognize that name.
He's the Supreme Court of Canada, Court Lalonde.
Okay.
Done.
Anyway, guys, thank you so much for the support, and we'll see you guys in a future video. We're tasting something tomorrow, I'm sure, at 8 a.m.
We're tasting something at 8 a.m.
I think it's Curtis and I tasting something.
8
Not
a.m.
8
What are you guys doing tomorrow?
We put a
I'm
video
not
up,
getting to your house that early.
No,
put a-
no,
we put a video up every single day at 8 a.m.
Oh, okay. I was about to say I'm not coming to your house at 8 o'clock in the morning. Fuck that.
Are you sure?
Don't worry,
Yeah.
Curtis and I will be tasting the...
I'll be at Dave's house tomorrow at 8.
All right, see you, Jeff. I'll see you
8
tomorrow.
p.m.
8 a.m.
Okay.
On the dot. We'll see you,
I'll be there
Jeff.
at 2 a.m. I'll just show up at 2 a.m.
I'll let you
It's
in.
gonna roll over in a couple hours.
I'll give you a lasagna, Jeff. It'll be great. All right, we'll see you guys on another
Yeah.
stream here. We wrap up every night stream with a song.
With
Adam
song.
wrote us a song about the story of the Snack Network, and we play it.
I want to hear the song that Dave Moore wrote.
I don't write songs. That would be really bad.
You used to rate songs. You know, like
Yeah,
it was just a poll.
Just a poll and never see the light. No one Google those. Okay, bye. Oh, that's not the song. There we go.
You tried. There it goes. Good job, Dave. I'm Googling.
Somewhere in the world, down in Ohio, there's a half-blind ginger that I kind of sort of know. He used to have a podcast about those video games, but then he started thinking, hey, these things sound all the same. So one late night he laid awake in bed, and one big thought exploded in his head. So Davey started shopping at every store he knows, buying all this garbage as his plan began to grow. He called up all his buddies and they began to cry. This dream that Dave was cooking up would never be denied. He thought of one big thing they all could do. They'd shove their fucking faces full of food. It's something every one of us can do. So why not put that up on YouTube. And it's the Snack Network. It's the Snack Network. Oh, I tried, and I tried to find something that I could rhyme with the Snack Network. But there's literally nothing. There's not a fucking thing that you can rhyme with it. He thought of one big thing they all could do. They'd eat their body weight in chips and Mountain Dew. They'll keep on tasting stuff until they spew and put it on the internet for you. It's the Snack Network. Now put that shit online.